for talk. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So this thing about this
guys, we're gonna go at him one at a time because me know no ego and chigga, you know. And me not gonna say nothing because y'all know that I have facts, right? But me not gonna say nothing. Anyways, let's go. Go on, Mickey, and then we'll go down the line.
No, him done already. We're done with Mickey now. Mickey, look here. The fact is this: this whole 28 bank account thing show you that this entire saga is politically motivated. Now, understand, an independent forensic auditor outside of Jamaica was brought in from Trinidad that don't have no connection with Jamaica. When they did their work, they found that the 28 bank account thing was a lie. It was a big lie spread by people who wanted to bring down the government of Andrew Holness. This is why they were spreading the 28 bank account thing. What it came down to, the man have 8 bank accounts, not 28 bank accounts. 3 of them are investment accounts. 3 of them were investment accounts.
How much Mark has? How many Mark has? Somebody.
I have over 30. I have over 30. Him have over 30.
Okay.
Him have over 30.
And when was it? When it became requirement for your statutory declaration to be certified to become Prime Minister, and why was the PM's declaration certified prior to Mark Golding becoming PMP leader?
Yeah, and there are some other problems too.
Good evening.
So there are some other problems too.
But just come out of the office and I go by bathroom.
Yeah, we have some other problems too. That their certification of Mark Golding, him give the information the Friday, and by the Saturday, the next day or a couple of days later, them certified. No proper checks was done on Mark Golding. So it smelled fishy. It smelled fishy. The whole thing, this disclosure to the man of 28 bank account. And people hear Mickey come with it. This 28 bank account, it was a lie, and them still a run with it. The PNP them still a run say the man of 28 bank account, and it is not true. It is all a lie.
And these are the targets.
Can I say something?
People, hold on, Mikey. These are the people that the PNP target because they know their comprehension level is very low.
Good point.
Right? So they target these people for them to run with the first mix-up or propaganda they hear or false news, which will not do anything for you, will only cripple your mind and help you to make poor decisions because the PNP don't care about you. They care to make you poorer. They love you because they want to make you poorer.
Can I say something, Philippine? Hello?
Yeah, man, talk.
Yeah, man. All right. You see, on that issue, you see, remember, as George was saying, they got the forensic report, and because the forensic report said the man didn't have 28 bank accounts, they hide it. No, listen, I didn't want to publish it. No, but as a Philippine say, you have people like that one that profit, where the PNP them know and hear that, so you keep pumping the propaganda where the PNP them know and hear that, so you keep pumping the propaganda and a PNP woman, I have to give her credit because I have some respect for her intelligence and her reason of analyzing things. A PNP named Michelle Stern from Jamaica 411, going 4 months now, she opened her video by saying, tell the risers the risers out there are making a fool of themselves. She said, them leader tell them about 28 bank accounts and them are running it. So she said, any PNP want to out there make a fool of themselves and talk about 28 bank account, send them over here, let's educate them. She took up the paper from the IC and she said, listen, Mark Golding come out and talk about 28 bank account. All right, we're going to go through this paper from the IC. This is a paper that IC published now. And she got through it, and when she finished, she ended up with 9 bank accounts. That is from 4 months ago, she ended up with 9 bank accounts. Now, as George was saying, about Mark Golding's statutory declaration, Mark Golding got $8.7 million from the sale of DB&G. The lady said, Michelle Stern, she's a PNP, you know. She's a real PNP. She's not a riser. She said, when she look at Mark Golding's statutory declaration, and it adds up to $2.1 million. She said, listen, they must say Mark Golding is this and go that government.
Jeffrey Hyper, would you like to come up and defend your party based on what you just said? But if yes, just let us know. Go on now, Mickey.
Yeah, so she said that $6.6 million cannot be accounted for. Does Mark Golding lost that money in business then? And they must say Mark Golding, or they must say Mark Golding credible. Is that Mark Golding lying to the IC then? Because you can get $8.7 million, and when you declare your asset at your last declaration, all right, everything total what's $2.1 million. So something must be wrong. Is either them lose that money in business, or he's lying to the IC. That lady, you know, is a comrade, you know.
Guys, stop the screen, share the live.
That's what I'm saying. So the PNP, because the PNP like basic thinking
Sharp boss. I'm not sure. Good afternoon. Hello?
But I listen to the brother will just come off me and Mikey Profiting just to talk about a nonsense. Nonsense in my talk. Why you not say Mark Golding want to create the economy like what they do in the 90s?
But that's exactly what they're planning to do.
Understand? Now you want Mark Golding to make up a scheme, and now when gonna make the scheme Bahamas. Why not talk about the scheme?
Put the people them at Jamaica in a swamp.
Bahamas. I want to put the Jamaica people them in a swamp. Mark Golding will never see power in a Jamaica. When Andrew gave him a backside in, it will bring war in the party again for them and go and kick him out.
Guys.
I mean, even KD Knight himself said, Mark Golding should not be prime minister. You know, these realities must be met. These realities must be met. KD Knight himself said that.
But Kimmy.
All right.
Yeah.
That's actually factual.
Yeah. Kimmy,
But you see, the thing is, let me tell you something, guys. While we will be over here and we are taught the things, them, right? We are talking, we know the facts and we are read even the facts from even the achievement book or just going on the internet and doing our complete research ourselves. We are knowing the facts. Let me tell you something. Do you know how much young people that man when named Richards were claim same guy university could have hit with these words that we borrowed money from the IMF in 2025? You know how much young people could have heard that? That nonsense, that garbage.
Kimmy.
Well, I can come with him.
Let me tell you what that can do as a repercussion.
Kimmy, hear me now? Believe me, I'm at the university right now. Believe me when I say this. If he was my professor and he's saying that rubbish in my class,
because we don't afraid of KD Knight.
Kimmy.
Yeah, man, believe, man.
Kimmy, you see what Prophet just come prove though. So when we
KD Knight, remember KD Knight come.
Kimmy, when we are here talking about I say all the people and wicked and I spread propaganda, it a work on some people. Can your Prophet come up here? I talk about 28 bank accounts and so on. So the propaganda is working. So that's why the PNP them continue using it, spreading it out.
But I feel like Prophet will not be voting. I don't feel like that person is capable to even.
But Philippe, you have a whole heap of them out there now.
I don't think he's capable the way he reasons. I don't think he can make an X. Honestly,
you have a lot of. Philippe, you have a lot of them out there.
Right, so you know what me to cut you. Now listen something over there.
This man is in the comment section, and the comments that are here, we are gonna say it. You mean in the comment section, I say, be careful how we say KD Knight. So I want everybody write KD Knight in the comments.
Me write it. Me write it already.
KD Knight.
But it's KD Knight voice. It's KD Knight voice and everything.
KD Knight. Well, no,
I cannot replicate that, man.
He didn't say that him, you know.
Come here, Mr. Campbell.
Him never say that him. Him never say that him.
You know,
But
just
listen, remember KD Knight come up with the consider sorry, so them never do more things in a power. You understand?
Yep.
Yes, I shared the video.
Now listen, I think in an English magazine where with England, I tell America say him have Jamaica learn how to show him how
Stop the
to
screen,
play.
guys. Share the live. Send some gifts. Stop the screen. Share the live. Listen, we're not afraid of KD night. KD night. You come talk about be careful what we call KD night. A KD night say it. It's not a long time. It's not a yesterday voice note. A long time voice
The
note.
video is here, yeah.
Yes, it
Just
on new.
But the video is there, so
just
KD night can't
like
tell nobody
hold
when
on,
time
just
happen.
like
The video is there.
Dayton, not Dayton. Damien Goatman Crawford said, Mike Golden is not ready for the election in the next 2 years. Damien said that all time out, and we're not back on top because it depends on the internet as a leak voice note. We all need to understand that these things are being said. So when you come and talk about be careful what we call KD night, nobody not afraid that all put KD.
Yes,
Give me the last week.
the
Last
debate
week
saga.
again. Wait name there. Last week, Damien Crawford said in intention of to turn prime minister in an election season, you know. Viral video go on when him said that, you know. But as you give me again, you know, you see that live we depend look a while. Reason why we come off it, you know, you see them look blind debate there. In encouraging, you know, theme word against my word. Me like debate. You 2 minutes depend, me the home depend the work. Me like debate where you can draw for your computer and you show them facts. But
No, but me never read the IMF something where the man saying 100. But the one you would not give me a chance. Because every time I open him out, him stuff him stinking and down. No.
Yes,
I was going to read it. I was going to debunk what he said about the IMF.
No man, them
but
everything when
allow
saying
me.
everything when say are easily debunk, you know. But I see then debate, you know, where one them where fear word, me I go say blue, then you are gonna say white, then me I go say blue, then you are gonna say it don't make no sense. See one them know where if you host them a job for the computer, them one them you engage in. Me can't engage in.
Yeah, 100 life, you know, a facts here talk though.
Me
Yeah,
can't.
man, them do their research live. Make everybody
Yes,
see
man.
it and everything, man.
Yes,
man.
man.
Them
That's
there
what me
call
like
them,
debate,
and everybody get
But
a
you
one.
have to
like to debate them
understand,
one.
you have to understand that even though while cause I was just going to say to him, so Mr. Richard, you said to us that we borrowed money in 2025, right? And right here, as I type on my computer, it says the IMF's views on Jamaican recent economy performs positively, highlighting its aligned response to global shocks and natural disaster. Jamaica has demonstrated strong policies, framework, and accumulated mindful buffers, leading to reducing public debt. Excuse? And that me just continue to read to him, right? Anchored inflation, anchored is the word, the key word in that, and improved external position. The IMF also notes that Jamaica's ongoing effort to strengthen the financial and monetary policies framework, bolstered financial stability, and address supply side constraints to growth. There are more to be broken down. Positive aspect under there is a headline: strong policy framework, reduce public debt, low inflation. Listen to me, improve external position. Me did I go say I want to type in IMF and read it for myself, and that was posted on. Let me tell you the date. Give me a second. That was recent. Nah, give me the date right there. So. It says Jamaica this is the part I was going to click on him when them said there is no work. Jamaica all-time low unemployment. Unemployment has reached record low within the rate of 3.7, and that was what, a couple months ago, because we're now at 3.3%, right? So who the hell?
But that's my point, you know, Kimmy. You see, like how you draw for your facts and I read it. You see, if you host them now, do that, me not engage in a debate. You understand? You look a blind
Jeffrey, I come up in the box, come defending. Peter Phillips do what? Peter Phillips do what, sir? Sir, go sit down, yeah? Peter Phillips doing what?
Okay, that we need to engage.
Yeah.
If we're going to have a debate, right? For example,
Peter Phillips
JLP, and there is a host. The host should have a wealth of knowledge so that whenever JLP is saying something and it is not true, you tell them, say, no, what you're saying is not true.
Yes,
When PMP
exactly.
says something that is not true, you can say, no, it is not true. But when you have persons saying
Exactly.
things
When
and
you
it's
host them
not
sit down
correct,
like them a
and
dopey
it
and just say,
continue and then them
it
a
is
double
a your
down on the lies,
time.
it makes
Give me a
no
your
sense.
time. George, a your time. When you just sitting like them a
But
dopey.
but Mr. Campbell made a salient point, and that is correct. So people like our VG, he shouldn't run any life because he's a political dunce. Because he don't know anything.
Because I
You
was over there when
understand?
they
I
were
don't
talking
think
to
he
me
should
just
run it.
now.
Yeah, oh,
And,
you
I'm,
deal
and I
with
mean,
Mr. Campbell. Yeah,
this
oh, the
woman,
Anne-Marie woman behave.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
the
She said,
Anne-Marie
Kimmy,
woman,
Kimmy, remember
and I'm
when
like,
she said,
this
Kimmy,
woman
remember
is
when
going to,
she said
they're
them
going to talk
build
about.
all our school in Jamaica? At
Not
the
that.
time, them more she name one school with PMP build. And then you
Guys, check
type
the
in on your
screen.
computer, she, the host would know. When she said them build all our school in Jamaica, the host I go hear that and the host I go so boop, 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 boop. Which school did PMP build in Jamaica? Right?
Exactly.
And then
That's
the
how
host I
things
go
work.
stop and
It
read
should
and
be.
say, according to the sources on Google, the PMP did not build any school in Jamaica. And the argument done. Rather than them, I go say, them build every school and them build every
But you,
hospital.
Richard, no,
These are
because
the
you,
things,
Richard,
and
admitted
when we
that
do it like
they
that,
did
it
not
will
build
help
any schools.
to and fro.
You, Richard, conceded that the PMP did not build any schools. So I don't know
You
whether
see
he's
the
just
thing,
going back
guys.
on what he
Let me say
stated
it again.
before.
Schools built in that time. But the most massive layout of school was done by
No,
just
not no. Yes, yes. He admitted that. That's what he said. I take that back. He said that the JLP is the one who built the most school. That's what he said. Yeah.
no, but Kimmy, Philippian, Mafu, the owner of Westinco was on Cliff Hughes program and another businessman, and you know what they were saying? They were saying that in Jamaica now it is labor chasing workers. Himself, you train a man now for him to use a forklift and by a week time him gone to a new job. There's so many jobs out
Exactly.
here.
Yeah, all right. Me moved from Kingston recently. To St.
Elizabeth and my cousin, she changed 3 jobs since March. She just moved from job to job. And I was looking for plumber and I couldn't get any plumber. It took me a long time to get a plumber. And I changed like 3 plumbers because sometimes one may come and him have other jobs. And me have to beg people to come.
And Kimmy and
You
others,
understand? So we short of skilled workers.
Kimmy and others, they're trying to live in denial to say that a lot of persons are not working. A better argument that they could come out with is to say that there are a lot of persons out there who are not working,
Tap up
but
the
they
screen,
don't want
guys.
to engage in the labor force. Because when you look at the definition of unemployment, unemployment are the persons who are willing and able to work. So if you can work and are willing to work, you're not considered to be a part of the labor force. So when we are defining unemployment, you have to look at the persons who are willing and able. So the persons will come out every day and they on TikTok live and they don't want to go on school, they don't want to look on job or anything. You cannot include them in the labor force because they are not a part of it. They are not willing and they are not able. If you decide that every day I get up and I go try to get a job, then you are part of the labor force. That's how labor force works. And that's what persons need to get in their head. So you might see Mr. Campbell is at home now, he's not doing anything. Does it mean that I am unemployed? Me now work, yes, but do I need a job? Am I going out there actively seeking a job? No. So I'm not a part of the labor force. If I'm a part of the labor force, I'm going to go there actively searching for a job. And we need to engage those persons. That's what they need to say. We need to engage those persons who are not actively seeking a job. That is a better argument. But until we say the unemployment rate is not real.
Yeah, but the woman, when me tell her I said the murder rate, Anne-Marie, when me tell her I said the murder rate is low, she said that is not real either. That's what she said. She said that is not real.
Well,
So
them
Kimmy,
facts from though, Kimmy.
Kimmy, you should just walk
I
away
wonder
from
where
over.
them get them facts there from.
You mean you see nothing going to sit there, they're going to
You
take
see when
it.
they say that, I'm show you how you
But you
debunk
know,
them.
guys,
Yeah, man.
I'm show you one
more
approach, or you
from
debunk that theory there. When they tell us that the murder rate, the crime rate that is done is not real, ask them what was it in 2017, right? And then they might go look and then they might say it did high, and them say was that real, right? And then they might go stutter because they might go cut, they might in a conflict. They might go say yes because it high, it did real, but no because it low, it not real. So
No, what they're going to say is because of them why it's
yeah, so they might go pick
no,
them.
I know that.
Because when
Well,
it I know
yes,
it real, you know. When
it's high, you know, it's real and it's the government's fault. But
when
when
it
it's
low,
low, it's either not real or it's not because of what the government
And they
has
must
put
and they said that it's not being
you know, to carry it down. It's not the government you know, whatever the government put in place, it's not due to that why it is down.
right, and they're
Them
saying that
down.
it's not reported either.
guys, tap up the screen, tap the screen, tap the
you
screen.
know. Me lick them with the Project Rock. Me lick them with the $94 billion where we invest in a crime. We lick them with the infrastructural development, the drone, the technology, the shipping, the boats, the tanks, vehicles where we buy and invest in the police force. When them say it not real.
Now after them response to all of that they
They stutter now. Them are go switch the conversation now. Them are go move on to something else.
Yeah, man.
But did you hear?
Yeah, with me and my work.
But remember that Bunting
Believe,
said.
man.
Remember that Bunting said that we should use the fishermen to, instead of flying the naval vessels, we should use the fishermen to collect intelligence on the beach instead of investing in these large vessels.
And them same
Is that
fisherman, the police, them have
even
got the police, the gunman.
possible? What do you think? You want to exchange? Do you want to exchange Dr. Chang for Bunting?
You can't exchange real results
Well,
for
not tell
no
me.
results. Or good performance or no performance. That's not possible. Or that's not viable.
Guys, I don't know.
Or what them are go say, no, them are go say in the pipeline, right? So when they say they have in a pipeline, you know, I might tell them say, me give people credit for good intention. There's a difference between the man who say he might go build the house and the man who actually buy the land and the block and
Build the
cement
house.
and and build the house.
Yeah, man.
Me can say me you want to put on wing and fly tomorrow morning.
Yeah, man,
Right.
action, so we don't deal with more talk, man.
You don't deal with everybody have good intention. Intentions can't
The
pay.
actions not there, yeah, man.
When the action not did it, that show no how no fool as people. You get me I say, a man come to you or a woman come to you and tell you say, you go buy your beamer. And you tell say, you him sound like him have good intention, you decide say you go give him a try and you boss him before he do nothing. But you give him that them gone a man, you not even see or smell him. You can't credit intentions though, you credit action. You give credit to action.
True. And
Yes, that the basis the 100 is the whole reason why JLP did win the election so good back in 2020, you know. The whole thing, because basically what everyone was saying at that time is that PNP only come with a bag of, you know, talking and where them are going to do this and that and them thing, but them not working, you know. We're actually seeing work is being done under the ministry of the Jamaica Labour Party, right? So right now we don't want to hear no promises, we're done with that. You know, it's new generation now, times move, times change, right?
exactly.
So it's either you change and keep up, or you know, you have to get stuck. And with that mentality, PNP will never see power for a very long time.
But just like Andrew stated Sunday in a Afro, she said to us, young people, you can't just leave so and You have to work from the ground up and get some quality, some experience in. You start from little to up there. He was encouraging the young people and these persons that are talking and PNP, like you notice them can't open for them own live anymore and talk because them not be alive. So what they're doing now is going on other people's lives.
You know,
This the kiddo just said, like comment section. And this
but
is
you
what
know,
me I talk
Kim,
about right now. This is what me I talk about where kiddo just say the younger generations the JLP. And that is why most of my friends did vote back then. Because they are actually working in my area and other areas. PMP was doing nothing, you know. So this is the whole argument right now. Because even though the election is what, September 3rd, even though me still not see a policy from people, me still not hear none. Even now, why people not talking?
Well, the manifesto is out, you know.
No,
but
it's
the way
Sunday,
all
Sunday,
the way all the
7 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
manifesto is out,
Today they say it's a job.
7 o'clock.
it is crazy. Part of it is out. It says
So you can
listen
put
to
up on
our
the screen right
plans.
now.
It says listen to our plans, and then the part where it says read our plans, underneath that it says coming soon.
Kimmy,
Yeah.
Kimmy, hold on. As it relates to what you said earlier, about not getting the job as you come out, the dream job when you come out of university. Yeah, because you know we've been saying this on the lives. We've been saying it because you know they were ridiculing and talking down on call centers and all of that. And if you leave out of university, you're getting around call centers. It's not the end of your life. You're just using it as a stepping stone. And a call center is not just a call center position that is there, right? There are other positions, manager, HR manager, accountants, etc. There's so many. But that side, they think very small. Their mindset is
Philippine, my friend,
very
my close friend,
stagnant.
work at call center.
Philippines, you can touch on that. Hold on them. Let me touch
And
up on what
and
Philippines say. So
Guys,
Philippines,
tap the
I am
screen, tap the
also
screen, tap the screen.
as of now, I've worked at 4 call centers, right? Because basically it's the easiest job to get right now. But instead of looking at this way, say yo, that are the only job I can get, or the only job to qualify for right now. I use it as a guiding step, like a stepping stone where you say a while ago, to gain customer service experience. So you know that back in the next 4 to 6 years, can actually get a decent job within these big companies. So anybody with bash call center work, man, I don't really sit down and have a conversation with them. I understand it's really challenging, but tell me one work when it's challenging. You know what? People just want things in life too easily. You have to work in order to gain something meaningful. You have to work hard for it. So that is what I've been doing. So I thank call center for the customer service experience that I have seen, because it improves my English language as well. The way I'm communicate with people, it improved that as well. So no, I don't want anybody, because it even contribute to the GDP as well. You know, so yeah, man. Big up to the call center them right
And
now.
might I add, it's because of the call centers in Jamaica why I am able to work from home, because
Good point as well.
there are good jobs that are online that you can get, but because you have the experience, it push you further. So you people just sitting and think, say you can do this or whatever. I don't know. I really not understand what is the People's National Party coming with that we can say that's a good song. The other day, Mark Golden promised more money. He promised producers to get $500,000 for go to the studio and do nothing. Guys, tap the screen, share the live.
Yeah, that they might try weaponize the people's mind against logics, right? And they might try facilitate unrealistic thinking. Because are you telling me that when Mark Golding assumed office, automatically everybody I got employed, and on the employment I got cease to exist in a Jamaica? Is that your trying to tell me? Right? Are you trying to tell me that when Mark Golding assume office, I'm going to be financially sustained.
Unemployment, if God forbid Mark Golden gets a piece of it, is going to rise instead of decline.
Yeah, this man,
and Holness is pre in Jamaica as well as pre Singapore to have one of the lowest unemployment rate in the world.
They might try to so like Jesus, like my God, you know, eradicate all of the struggles of the people in my face. Here's my argument, you know. We know say Jamaica not perfect. We know say we not preach perfection. This administration is far from it, right? But we see the vision and we see where the trajectory, where Vision 2030 is well on its way, right? And we not preach say the health sector is perfect. We not preach say the police them perfect. We not preach say, you know, everybody I get a pay that is sustainable and livable. We are preach say we're fiscally responsible and we are manage and maintain and sustain the growth of Jamaica, right? And I don't know, tomorrow to the tree, I don't know, apple we're green a morning and ripe a morning. Understand? We know say there's a process and there's a time. And everything what the man do to responsibility. The man saying can't get the teachers them. The man explains when Damien Crawford a promise for eradicate for wipe off what name there for forgive teachers loan. Is that realistic? Is that sustainable? Money don't grow up on tree as much as them a government. Too much money crash a society, too much money increase inflation. Them can't print money as willy-nilly. Them can't give you money willy-nilly because too much money I got create inflation. We got turn in a Zimbabwe where I got about 10 million.
But that's what happened in Venezuela. If you go to Venezuela, money are the on the ground,
we have a $100,000 bill note, a $2 trillion. You get what I say? They might have a $20 trillion note in Jamaica. If a summer goal implant for those come money, the system, you can't throw money at everything. Everything have to have structure and it have stability and it have to be able to sustain itself. You understand? Right now, the development, the way how we set the police force, it can sustain itself for a period of time. You understand the way how the health sector is being developed. It can be able to self-sustain itself. It can have a backbone. You know, I go fling money out if you hold it up. And I just say you build and I say you grow with strength and you grow wishy-washy. Money can't solve all our problems.
Give me somebody to talk to you and I come in.
All right, so first of all, guys, if you need to have a work from home job, you need to have proper equipment. It starts with that. You have to have a laptop, which are Windows 11, because by October, Windows 10 will no longer work. So you need a Windows 11 and more than likely an i7 processor with a 16 gig RAM. That's the first thing you can think of before you can even think of trying to apply, because most of the work from home companies that are US based do not send equipment to Jamaica, because as some of us Jamaicans are, we get the equipment and we pull it down and we clean out the people them computer and take it for ourselves. So you need to have that. You also need to get a headset, Jabra more than likely, because Jabras are the best nice canceling headset you can use. What I do is both call, ticket, and email. I do a lot. I do different things. However, you can always get a job once you have that mindset to, you know, that mindset to talk properly. You have some customer service experience. Keynote, online work don't look for qualifications. They look for customer service experience, right?
Kimmy, you have to go up one session for this because it seems like persons are leaving. So
we used
maybe
to do work from home. I gotta be honest. We used to teach work from home. Me did have my local side also where it was at work from home. You can join my group and my teacher and all of that. I kind of park it for a minute based on things that happened, but maybe more start it back. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, and people get job through the platform by joining my group and stuff like that. And it was just a small fee to join the group, and I teach you every step of the way. I used to do that.
Part of work from home on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I see a lot of online job on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you must know Bocat, best Bocat in Jamaica. Yeah, I see a lot on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of work from home jobs. You know LinkedIn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I paused for a moment, Sandy, for various reasons, but I may take it up back soon. But me did pause. But you can message me. I can probably give you some more pointers on that, or when I do a different live. But at this time, until the election may be over, I'm mostly focusing on gaining young people and tractions to vote, so we don't get that man in power. Because KD Knight rightfully said it, he does not deserve to be in power. But you can message me. I'll answer your DM for that. All right, guys, let's go back to where we were. And the topics. I remember you said one time I was over there, you said 3 things run an economy: borrow, grants, and handout.
Shower laborer.
Yeah,
Good afternoon.
So, good afternoon, Oliver. That's what he said, Philippian.
Good afternoon, Oliver.
Yeah, man. Good night.
Yes, Oliver. What you have to say?
Don't be just a join in. I have to pick up. Yeah.
Okay, you said Philippian 3 things run a country: borrow money, grants, and handout.
Who said that? Me?
Said.
Sorry.
You, Richards.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
So I asked him, how is it that we were running?
So what about growing?
Well, some of them, right? Taxes run a country, tax, loans, and what name the other one? Well, they have all heap of things, because you can go to with countries that have like revenue.
But me ask him, how comes we don't borrow no money since loan run a country? That me ask him that in 100. How is it that we don't borrow no money since the loan run a country? That makes sense.
But
right?
Kimmy, you know what happened? The only thing I'm mad with you about time, they come for their listening live, yo. You don't borrow money, but we don't talk to them people, they yo.
We don't borrow money.
You way above them, look money. But they are listening. Yeah, put my comment in the comment section, but them not really read it. So not drop your standards and talk to them.
The thing no, we borrow money, but most of our projects them is not what we are do is not. We're not borrow money to run them, right? Like most of the infrastructure, the road, the water.
Yeah, like the Spark program.
Yes, parks. Majority of the projects them is
the
not
Spark program.
We don't borrow money to do them, but we do have a couple loans we taking.
Where they say now, Bolt?
I say the only thing, but the over there listen. I'm glad to see you come off of the live because I'm dead and I listen to you because I always listen upon your live. I say I feel like you drop your standard for you and chat to them people. I'm not lie to you, yo. Like you shouldn't even chat to him because this brother,
thank you.
The man not getting the time for talk. That's a number one. That's to tell us that's ignorance. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's ignorance. No, you Richard. Not true.
Yes.
That's you Richard.
Yes, that's him.
That's you Richard.
I say ignorance,
right? That's who he is.
Guys,
yo, Mr. Daddy, I say, wow. But so glad when you even jump off, because me just scroll off when you come off. Because the only reason why I even stop on it that you see you over there, I say maybe as some other people you are talking about.
What's the name of that program? What's the name of that program,
What's the name of the lady name? I forgot the lady name.
Oh, Steve, I tell you. Unmute Steve. I just send him back a request.
What's your name, Steve?
KD.
Oh, over KD. Okay.
Yes, Steve.
I love it and Kimmy because the woman come now back and tell BLI me listen observer, listen good. I'm gonna talk about that bag. You see when me like KD no ask every fact check, bro. KD sing a skin eye teeth, bro.
I met them talk be garbage. And
see that,
not check
Bridget?
them.
I talk about the man and investigating our season. Me I say, yo, I can't do that. But keep me angry yourself. Me love you angry yourself. Trust me, keep me. But me gonna jump off my life. I live about it. Hear that?
Yeah, man, because the more just irritate your soul, my girl, and trust me, you cannot make them get to you because them not gonna know it. Me a bugger nice.
Me honestly, to be honest, me I gotta be honest. Me don't know
How many
like
people were over there? How
a
many,
lot of persons.
how many people were over there?
How many people there over there?
90 odd. 90 odd. 90 odd.
90 odd?
2 p.m. Let me tell you what it here. 90 odd people over there. 2 PNP in the box. 3 p.m. I was the only labor right in the box. Me was the only labor.
True, until thing they come. Thing they come and
until
come.
Until 100 come. I was the only labor right in the box.
The man them spend over $900 billion, almost $1 trillion in the education and what. And I'm gonna say, yo, a 90 million man, check your facts, man, and him I have to go back him. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Now for
them live there, bro. Them live. Me couldn't stay. Them live there where them not fact check them no make no sense, bro. And that me I try show people. If the host not take out our phone or our computer and say, me type in where you just said and it no
look it up.
It not make no sense, bro. Not entertain them live.
I have to say, I cannot believe that in this time of life, right? Good afternoon, Kimmy and all. All right, shower. Good afternoon. In this life, me literally could not believe that there's a man that is like, me feel like Mr. Tim says, sir, take your hand out of my throat.
That's true.
Because him just a stuff him lies them like him a try. Him know me right, you know. Yeah, even the woman said, this is how me get ignorant. When me turn to her and say, tell Andrea Brown Teeth we go fix her constituency, she said me get ignorant. I did not get ignorant. Because me get ignorant, but I tell her about her mother.
Can't drop your standard. That's what I don't want you to do.
Exactly. So that's
you have
why
a reputation and you can't make them pull you.
The only reason why I went back was when the man said IMF will borrow money in a 2025 from IMF. I had to go back and debunk that. That is live from the pit of hell.
And kill now fact check them because the woman I say Angela investigation overseas and when and I say where you get this from? I mean I said no request but she not in the box, you know, come on Anglo man, but she not in the box.
What I realized when time the
Katie said that?
No,
Katie said that?
Anne-Marie said that.
It was Katie.
No, Anne-Marie said that. But Katie not accept three facts. Katie not accept nothing, bro. Katie just must tell be life on your life. And she did it. I be a PMP now. Keep alone. Give me one alone.
Listen, I life is not it have up the two party them, but our life is a PMP live. It is a PMP live. Even though it have up the two person them, it is a PMP live. I'm not take back my talk.
Believe your girl.
I support you. I support you because I listen. I listen to it. Because she had never dropped the brother and Richard. She had never dropped that brother there and Richard. She keep them up in the box.
Exactly.
But for see Kimmy, for see Chuck and Chopper not even, because we see even we in there, we not know see the time for them now. Them a distraction and we know.
You notice I'm come from my education, but him not gonna argue with nobody. Only person who can debate him in a is Chopper. I'm turn to him and say, sir, you don't know nothing about me. So you can't say I can't debate. I want to
everybody. You said that to everybody.
You Richard, highest level of education is 9th grade.
But
wow.
Richard, when Richard attack, and you know, Mark Golding have rent to own. Mark Golding have rent to own. Mark Golding have rent to own. And when PMP come in a power, Mark Golding rent to own. As I'm talk, you just repeat everything what I'm saying.
Budget will be 1.9.
Remember say a battle for life now, you know, guys. Them a battle for life.
Guys, stop the screen, please.
Them a battle for life, but people already made up their mind. People already make up their mind, you know.
Well, you know what sweet me, Philippians.
Them see what they have kill them.
Philly, you know what sweet me? You see that when Vegas kill one of them so-called teacher, Alvaro.
Guys, start the live.
You did over there?
That's Alvaro. Yes.
Yes, man.
Me come and listen and then me leave. Me never stay long.
Yes, man. Vegas deal with him, man.
Yeah.
You're not even
Zeke, what's up?
Philippians, let me tell you. You see, I one thing me know. Like, me like how she started our conversation, you know. You notice how me tell her, I said, thank you for noticing that I'm intelligent. And she tried to correct herself and said she did not say that I'm intelligent. Me seems intelligent. Me have to thank her for it. You, Miss, and the other one is not intelligent. You are a big dunce. I never want disrespect her because when time you attack, you Richard, the whole of them, the Richard man was say IMF, we borrowing a 2025 man IMF talk the other day, so we're gonna be 80. And when time, you see the thing, they're not telling us. They're not telling us their plans because them claim so we are gonna thief it. Thief what? What plans are we going to thief?
It's in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline. We're not worried about them.
The People's National Party need to understand that this is not the time to sit down. And again, may I tell the woman them, and realize all the PNP man them bully the woman them. You, Richard, is a prime example based on how he treated me today on that live. You can't vote for that party because they are not for women. Huh? They keep saying Andrew thief this. What did he thief? Andrew corrupt. What is the corruption? Answer the simple questions that we're asking. Him can't declare him asset. What asset are you talking about? Why you don't talk to Andrew alone and make minimum wage as a prime minister? Me could talk about that. Tax and Mark Golding is getting $20.28 million. Andrew only get minimum wage. Me could talk about that.
And that's what them love. And that money that them.
And what they see, what the People's National see, Philippian and everybody, is a booming economy in Jamaica, and they want to come and bring it down back. They want to come and take it away. They want to come and take back the things them want on. Because lest we forget, based on the fact that they're giving us so much things, they're going to stop art. They're going to stop the free hospital, the free school, in order to facilitate paying content creators $1 billion, giving producers 500,000, feeding every school in Jamaica.
Because guess what? They say that they're going to make healthcare affordable. It's already free. If you're going to make it affordable, that means you're going to institute a fee on the backs of the Jamaican people.
Mr. Voice,
right?
Yeah, makes sense. You Richard's bully bought women.
No.
You Richard.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying for true. True. Yes,
Kimmy, just do my temperature check. I'm check my temperature. Calm down. I beg you, please. Don't come
Kimmy,
raise it back.
Kimmy, no man. Mr. Voice is one of us. He's telling you that Richard, he bullies both men and women. It's true. Yes, so yeah.
I listen to this man.
And they're going to offer a $500,000 grant or money for payment on NHP. Hold on now. Hold on NHP houses. When NHP houses is 100% financing, NHP houses are 100% financing. You don't need a deposit for this. The NHP give you all the money unless you're buying on the open market, and all you have to do is find 2% if you're in the lower income bracket. So I don't know what they're coming with. They're just playing on the ignorance of people.
I am so sad to know that we have long time big man like these people and long time big woman Philippian. I think this way. I am disheartened by the fact that they don't realize that Mike Golding see some money in one part of Jamaica will look pretty to him and a that him a go for. Mike Golding see a part of money in Jamaica that looks very beautiful, and that is what Mike Golding is heading for. Hence why Mike Golding is adamant on winning the election. Mike Golding don't want to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica because he just simply want him care for the people. Him not care for the people. Him just want money will look good, and him want give us FinSac 2.0. Simple mathematics.
But yeah, Damian Crawford voice note leak I said him not ready for this. Next 2 years before him can't really run
I know you are telling me that I went just, and you're telling me that you want me to sit here and listen to your manifesto with a bag of empty promises, because let's we forget the People's National Party only campaign and promises, and as soon as them win, and they saw the done, it dance lock off. Even with the dissolution of Parliament, Andrew still at work. Andrew can go rest until the election done, but him still at work. Him still at cut ribbon. Him still at brown ground. Him still at do all of these things. And what they don't realize, all these brown ground breaking grounds as hotel means more employment for Jamaican youth. And you Richard I go come talk a time mouth say.
But not just that. Not just that. Not just that, Kimmy. Hold on.
Can I
Not
say
just
something?
that. 1 minute, Oliver. Not just that. When a hotel is broken, no, the PM is ensuring that accommodation is there free for the workers. Farmers within the community are attached to these hotels. I don't know if I said this earlier, but the people no longer can the foreign investors come into Jamaica and exploit the people like they did many years ago.
True.
The people has to, earn, not only earn, but benefit fulsomely from any investment, right?
You're right.
So it's a new Jamaica. Things are changing. The government is working in the people's best interest. It's like you have listen, you heard about the Child and Protection Act, where you have to work in the best interest of the child and protect the child. Well, the PM is working in the best interest of the country. Protect the citizens. Right?
Yeah,
So we see a
because
shift, a change. It's
yeah,
not,
but like
I said it earlier, we're JPS. We did not benefit from JPS. How the license was structured, everything. It was
nah,
not
man.
for us to benefit, it's for them to
That
suck us out.
that
But
was
no,
yeah, that
is
was
going
a
to
big
change.
mistake.
And when they sold it, it was to the foreigners and to the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
Tapanaris people. Look at the Trans Jamaica Highway. We, the people, the common man, bought into this. We own part of the country, the roads. We can
Yeah,
invest in this. We can invest in the
yeah.
wind farm and all of that. It's a new Jamaica, and the PM is making us benefit. Us citizens of the country benefit. Yes.
Me glad how everything I run you now, because listen, I'm from London at the moment, yeah. Born and grew at Jamaica. Me left in '99. I always keep up with everything we are going in the country. And when me hear Andrew, it's a man when I meet before me leave Jamaica '99. Yeah, and him come to me and him say, "What you want?" Because I'm from Tower Hill, and the way I see things are run.
Oliver, me too. And you want when last you come at Tower Hill?
2 years ago, me did down there.
Oh, and you know they say how the community has transformed.
Yeah, man. Me know, man. Me know because me know it in a good hands.
Continue.
I know it in a good hands.
Continue.
Godson Zephaniah, what do you mean invest in roads and they're all broken down? Are you crazy?
No, just
no, nothing, man. No, man.
Make Oliver say in way myself.
This is a man now. Me older than him, and him said to me that he asked me some question what would I would like for go on in a Tower Hill, and because our prime minister, our MP used to be further up. He might come at election time. Yeah. Only election time further up. Even when Gilbert blew and all that, we used to depend, we out a background and we sit down on him and we out there. We rap with him. I'm a final say, a good youth, listen up. I have to go give my ex before me leave the country. I'm going to give my ex. Yeah, and him win too. Win good in a Tower Hill. Because, yeah, man. But my father is a dieted PMP. He always tell me, say, you know what, just leave out the PMP one. Don't go around there. And I said to him, Dad, I'm too young to go around this too. I used to play marble around a Carl Thompson office because I used to live on Mar Road, me dinner at Tower Hill. Yeah, man. And I tell you, me them amongst labor right, long time for no say boy. A long time they must suffer, A long time to while people they must suffer, labor right.
But him fix up around Mar Road too, you know that.
No, that's what me I said to you. Say the type of person, that's the type of person he is. And you know what him say?
you know, you hear what I'm saying? You know, so vote for Labour, you know. Vote for Jamaica. That's it, you know. Vote for Jamaica. You understand me? Me listen him speech the other night, man. I say, yeah, man, I take my hat off to him, man. I can come home. For real, I can come home when I'm ready for retire. Not fully retire, but you know, I can come home now and say, boy, yeah. Yeah, man, this is my land. This is my home, you know? Yeah, man, for real. Bless up, man. Continue with your program, Kimmy. Lovely.
Listen, guys, I want everybody to understand this. You think that I believe the terminology Philippine choose Jamaica don't just come so. I never want hurry come up slogan that they would have come with. And you know for certain that he was going to come and he was going to do the work. And upon coming to do the work, he might go tell we for choose Jamaica because his work was going to show. Not choose him, not choose the member of parliament, but choose Jamaica. And I say it already, I'm going to say it again. Anybody with things that them can win, might go and go win and then Pitney are going to be rooted and grounded and them are going to have good education is a life from the pit of hell.
Yeah,
because Mark Golden sees something when want him and pan.
Yeah,
and we don't know what that is. That's why we cannot trust this man. Education it's not at its best, but it's better than before. The health sector is not at its best, but it's better than before. Nothing in Jamaica is the same because they are better than before. And yes, I give them credit for the infrastructures that they built, but they did not maintain these places. And it's the reason why we come and maintain. Right? What is a blatant lie?
But
what
Kimmy,
is a blatant lie?
Kimmy, them no bill no.
Tell me what is the lie?
You know what channel? Kimmy, don't give them no.
You know infrastructure. Lie tell me what is the lie.
Kill me, Kimmy,
Please step up the screen.
Kimmy, me and you talk. Don't give them no credit. You know infrastructure where them a talk about. They could prevent Jamaica from going mobile, right? All them want, or just so happen that them did in a power. What we are going to take credit for the fact that internet in Jamaica, is that logical? That makes sense? But them attack was them bring the telecommunication, them could not stop it. That don't make no sense. What we are going to do? Oh, AI launch in the world. Andrew Holness put AI in Jamaica. We can't take credit for so much things if them are going to take credit for phone. The policy where them did put the road under. Jamaica was making $1 off Highway 2000, right?
Hello, the forensic lab. Since them take forensic lab.
There's so much. No, may I tell you, say, for them infrastructure can stay. Because what you know, them are going to talk about them build Highway 2000. Jamaica was not making $1 off Highway 2000. The contract was so idiotic. Or if you have something in your country and it appear people to 20 to 36 years before you see back something all time. Every dollar I go to the investors them. Jamaica
Give me a can black that brother.
Hold on the bolt. Hold on. I'm going to ask the panel and I'm going to ask the chat. Everybody that is on the live. When you listen to the question, type on the answer and the panel are going to answer the question starting from Philippine come all the way down until that person load or if him get for load. This is the question I'm going to ask. I need one person, everybody that is on the live to type. What corruption do you remember from the PNP days? Philippine.
I am moving. I'm back in my office, but I am moving away from my desk. I can't participate right now because I'm back in my office.
All right, mute. 100. One corruption, you know.
Name
one.
One, just one. All right,
just one.
You have the 1990 gas riot, right? Whereby them shot on the budget and PJ Persons decide say he might go increase gas price across the country, right? For build up the budget. And price is just dramatic. Well, we couldn't even say FinSac, but maybe just go with that one here. There's so much. But the 1990 gas riot where the whole country, right? Every individual in the country went on a riot. There was a riot and you can type it in on any device or not have and read about it. Every parish in the island was rioting because prices just got out of the roof. And PJ Patterson have to call Siaga to give him advice to help him to see what him to do. And Siaga come up with the solution. And they're so.
All right.
But that one
Errol,
cannot.
you can talk or you can't talk it. Errol can talk it. Bolt?
Yeah, my witness, the man them sell out, PGA sell out the whole of the reserve property them in Westmoreland, man. Them have that whole heap of reserve land in Westmoreland. And the man sell out the whole height. I'm say the whole height, and take all of the money. So I'm going with it, move out of Jamaica with it. So you know, it's just
Right.
them booklet.
You have none? Jabez seems like. All right, One Chin, are you able to talk? All right, Oliver.
Yeah, man. Why FinSac was one of them things. Why me I tell you, I know me can't believe say, because when the story bumpers that people are committed suicide and all them things because them couldn't pay back money and this and that and them. Why me I tell you, me used to work a free zone, you know. I mean, me hear all of the investment are going. I did have a little change. I say, boy, what me fi do with
Tap
it?
the screen, guys.
Me just make it stay in the bank anyway because Jano, me can't believe y'all that they go on people, you know, house and all them.
Now see, me never did I go mute you, but me go mute you after saying this. If FinSac wasn't a corruption, what is it? Answer the question before me mute you. If it wasn't a corruption, what was it, sir, ma'am, or whatever you are?
You can draft some file and embarrass him with FinSac. If you read some file where the government of Jamaica transfer $100 million to Mark
Zinc fence scandal, light bulb scandal. We, the taxpayers, have to pay back $270 million for the Cuban light bulb scandal. And yet, you wanna come talk about Jamaica is better, or the PNP is better underneath. Eh? Better what? Underneath PNP, Jamaica is better underneath which PNP? Which one of the P and which one of the N and which one of the other P? Never that. We had to pay for something that current Spencer messed up. Out of our pocket would have ended up paying for something that was meant to be free in the first place. Hello, please. Come, Auntie Camille, you have any? You remember none?
Of course, the traffic bureau the 30 million Porsche get from the Dutch company. You remember the bad gas too? Remember under PNP the bad gas coming in?
See someone that said I lost money in workers' bank from FinSac. Hello, what you mean it was not a corruption? What you mean say it's not a corruption? Uncle Excellent, you have any?
Yeah, I can't give you. You want me to give you 4?
No, just give me 1.
Oh, Operation Pride.
Oh God, man.
That's too much, yo.
Let me give you the most recent one, the KSAMC money. Where they jumped in a while ago and take it, give Mark the campaign. Them just win the other day. And what million missing? The 500 million scandal down at Mandeville. Come on. It is very recent.
Well, I know I did a song for the party, you know, where I name out 25 scandal and still have more left.
Wow.
I lost money from the Century National Bank during FinSac. Did you ever get back that money? Nardia, did you ever get back that money? You need for us, people need to educate themselves and listen. Me not think we can't believe it in a time like this. We sit down. So auntie me go over, me see Uncle Chuck on one live, right? And me hear them say young people now work. And you know me always I push young people and how them can get work. So me go over there, boom, me buck up in a one live, we split in a 2 where them claim say them are PNP and JLP live. However, it's not at that, it's a PNP live. Me and you over there, and every time I talk the man stop him, stick him hand down my throat. Because me I lick them with facts. And them I come try for bully me down. So I just come off. But one of the biggest thing when me remember in my head at one time, the man named Richard said, recently we the Jamaican people borrow money from the IMF in a 2025. And IMF posted in 2025 so we have become the next 80.
Gimme, I came over there to help you, you know, because them can't bully you, but when we come over there for loud on my vice money, but you did come on, so I just know better go on it. But one next man did come on and shut them down over there after you left.
But how much people are tell themselves to take a book out of Jamaica, find out how Jamaica manage them finance so good. I tell the world that. How much countries want to know how we do it? How why we come out of COVID so solid? You know, people still a struggle. First world countries still a struggle.
PNP is a bully, man. You know what is JLP live? Anybody come where PNP come on JLP live? We hear them out, we talk civil. The man just a cut. Wait for me, I said, wait. I said, what is this, Jesus? These are the people really have voted for?
Hardly shall spend 200 million in a fence at Paul.
If Jamaican people now rise up, may I tell us a dog name is up, I know. Oh. A whole lot of people are going to lose them work, and if the country just go right, it's like a circle. Someone said, we start, we stop, we start, we stop. There's no, them not allow the country to go forward and progress.
There's a percentage of people have ambition, man, and that's the problem.
I tell you, me not understand
the freeness, the free mentality I got kill with.
What is going on, sir? No. But you don't understand this, right? What you don't understand is we decided, and the PNP are still living in the notion of a handout government. Them get a little piece of brown envelope, and it lasts them for a time, and then after that, what go on? Nothing. Them stuck stagnant in a one part. And I tell everybody to go and in the internet and look at Andrea Brown Teed constituency in a 2025 and tell me if you think it is humane for people to be using scandal bag and not throw over fence and not have proper housing, the gully built up with feces and all kind of something. That's where the people are back to is living in a 2025. Yet still we sit here and we tear down Andrew because he can't declare this and the IC said that and Andrew corrupt, and not one person can tell us what is Andrew corruption. Because I am going to say this, I'm not say this without no apology. If Andrew have 28 tobacco account and a thief in money and so much things that go on at Jamaica, Mr. Holness, please thief some more.
Good.
But can you imagine the one KD9 say my suit often after he spit it out of his mouth and said those, what is wrong with these PNP people? Them so liar wicked man.
Do not elect this man, so I don't know why I'm going to sue.
The voice note, Camille, the voice note that is played. Let me just go ahead and clear this up. This is not a yesterday voice note. This is not a last week voice note. This is not a last month voice note. It's a long time KD Knight said. He said
well, everybody remember when he said so.
Just a couple years, not even 2 years good since him said it. You get me? And when he said it, Damian Goatman Crawford said this. My goal is not ready to win the next election, not even in the next 2 years. And when he said that, it would have been time for now for us to have the election. My goal is not ready for this. My Golden don't have anything. My Golden see one money, one part of Jamaica, and it look good to him. And that is the reason why he's hungry for power. When we had the mass rally in a Sunday at half-3, me telling us something the whole day yesterday, all me I try to sleep out the tiredness from mass rally, me couldn't sleep. Because PNP are march through the community. Can we march to what? Them get diarrhea, they bawl, they beg, they scream, they utter the words, call it, Andrew, call it. Andrew, call it, and them still have headache. Make it make sense to me, please.
People them say it's crowd
me ask you, you know, me beg and plead with you, know. Don't vote for Andrew, you know. Vote free. That is AI. Watch the video. That is AI. Watch the video. All right, Claudette. Have a look on mute for me now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Me walk the whole of Africa. Say, I tell me, say, all of Africa when me walk Sunday night and look at how much people are be AI. Me that walk side that means me that walk side dead. Because your prime minister say, your member of parliament who wants to be the next prime minister say, East River St. Andrew, Duppy them must vote for election day. Miss, if you don't know if you talk, don't come in here come with this, with the words, with wisdom.
You have to answer if you have a second, killer. It's not everything you have to answer to and follow. Because them they have to answer and follow.
Just Kimmy just block them and don't answer them. When you don't answer them at the worst. Mean you not call them.
Dark shades. Me go make dark shades go and talk, little guys. I want to pee. So go and talk to me, dark shades. Me I come.
There are things of importance that need to be, mentioned, outlined so that the people them can hear what go on. So me I say excellent them and them Monday them know the thing go. See me? I'm not privy to everyone that's on the podium, so just see with me. But there are some serious things that need to be mentioned, not addressed, but mentioned. Seen? And if some of us would have even watched the
Well, on the dark shade, guys, may I take me a step with some ask you keep tapping up the screen. I'm gonna have a couple more perfumes for my live goal. Wanna send one, 10 person send one and I'll reach it. But tap the screen before while I come back, please, guys. One tap, no dark shades.
Right, Kimmy, we go. Yeah, man. If some of us would have watched the interview that the Prime Minister gave on the podcast, remember the podcast, and he addressed a few things. And one of the things that he mentioned was our economy. He aligned our economy with the economy of Guyana. Guyana struck
that this morning.
Guyana struck oil for all who don't know. And who don't know what that means for a country, this means significant wealth in a nation immediately. Because what they call oil is liquid gold. You understand? So any country that could strike oil, this means that the country immediately start make a whole heap of wealth. You understand? Jamaica has not gotten that situation. We don't have that going on for us. Our economy is developed based on majority services. That means workforce, labor. See? And we are right up there with Guyana as it relates to, not wealth as it relates to the economy, but the management of the economy. This is why Jamaica can be giving back so much. You understand? We are talking about the fact that we have free education through heart. See? And we are getting back a stipend as it relates to attending. Once you attend and you do well, you get paid. If you attend hard, free for four up to associate degree level. See, this is something that a lot of countries aren't able to do, but Jamaica can do it. Through services. So our economy is under a management portfolio that is working for us. Our economy is growing. We have people who weren't able to start business, can start business now. We have people who weren't working that are able to work now. See, back in our days, let's talk, say 20, 30 years ago, a man couldn't even think about to buy or build a house when him start work. Man just think about to work and see what him can do. Now we have people start working and are able to buy a car to drive to work. They are able to pay down on houses, buy houses, build houses in Jamaica. We are talking about the poor class of people who never have nothing. See, so the changes that are making, the shift that is going on in our economy at this time is great for the people of Jamaica. And everybody, you have so much people who are rubbishing the claims that are being made. And it's crazy because it's right before our eyes. We're seeing all of these things happening. Right? All of these things can be seen. So, for people...
What kind of trouble are you talking about, Patrick? What kind of trouble are you talking about?
Prime Minister in Manchester now,
Somebody can go on the Prime Minister live and look and come back and tell me what I'm talking about.
We like the Prime Minister live in right now, Kimmy. The Prime Minister live in right now. Them say I go have a little meeting. So after that, I go back on the live. But them supposed to out of Manchester and go in a Clarendon.
But what kind of trouble them have down there?
There's no trouble down there because me depend all along. Since Prime Minister and female come on fine that year or something.
So he said that the women, are in love with the Prime Minister.
Oh.
So yeah, man. So I trouble, you know.
Hey, darker shade. I'm tell you, say man smell good. The man smell good in a darker shade. Hey, the man, hey, listen to me. Yes, when I go East Royal St. Andrew and the man hug me, I said on the live, I said, God, I'm not want to be tonight. And it's not like the first me I meet him, you know. And the first me I meet him, I have had dinner with him and all of that already. But I don't know, but I not see him for so long. I said, darker shade, I not see him so long, and the man hug me, I said, Jesus, whoa, I don't want to be here.
Yourself as well.
Where you say, Errol?
You realize I'm going to sleep and wake up.
Yeah, I realize you're asleep, man. Rasta, good afternoon. Welcome into the live. Errol, go and hold it down for me, because I'm still in a pee yet. I get water. May I come?
That's how that easy, man. Rasta, you have to talk up in our phone, my G. Talk up in our phone.
I said, I don't want to know make it. I want to talk about it. You see me?
Yeah.
You know, when kind of vote time, just bring out everybody that put the X beside the bell. That me I talk about.
That is it.
Take me on the forward, son. Take shot.
Richard, come on.
It's part of something area from.
You don't a Manchester side of us?
What my side? Bobby man to your side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, Bobby, man.
I see somebody put up a team on a live. Me on live. And I said,
don't let the PMP then distract.
Paul, you know listen, Paul. Hold on the Rasta. Paul, you know listen, man. We are tell us say the man posted the woman them flock. The Prime Minister down there, because them in love with him. That they don't say. That's why trouble down there.
Yeah,
you hear Paul?
I do want you down there, make trouble down there. Anyway, hear me?
Paul in a your wagwan. Because Paul can't want to embrace and ask him a wagwan.
Oh, yeah, for you to mic when you have to Yes, man, big up St. Mary, man. One Bobby man to go, man. Yeah, man.
I saw you what I was saying is somebody down there I was talking to Richie.
Yo, Paul.
Ask him what's really going on down there. Everything good down there.
Yeah, man, boy, we are telling us Patrick him done clear that up already. And make you know say the woman them a flock it down there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, and the woman them a flock the Prime Minister down there.
But I can't Richie. Who's supposed to know Richie? One of the journalists for Andrew? Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just I was talking to on the phone, it wasn't the live.
Yeah.
So that is there a stream it live. Yes, so
man.
that down there too. Yeah.
Come on, Patrick said the woman them a cause trouble down there, man, because they love the general.
Yeah, man. Richie cleared it up already for me.
Cool, no, man.
He said don't get look good, don't get alright.
Yeah.
Around me leg.
Be a niceness.
Cool, no bless.
Yeah, man, straight when I hide anywhere I really go. I just say for 1 minute.
So that what?
Rasta, you kind of look away from your phone or something. You're kind of low.
Oh. I say I might follow that, man. Anywhere in I world, man, you see me? Me have that around my neck.
Sunday, my girl like a joke about Sunday. I get a hug up from a woman. I think my wife hug me. Everybody will me wonder who she is. She panic. Yeah. When she hug me, you know, she comes and because she hear me and some other people are discussing. I'm say exactly 9:30 I'm going to call it. And me attack and she say, you really ever call it to them? I say, yes, I'm gonna call it today. And it's gonna be the 23rd. But I didn't know about the 18th. Right? Yeah, so when she say, you read and she open up, everybody around me and look at her and say,
Guys, tap up the live.
Everybody around me and say, what? I saw you going, man. Me don't know the woman from Adams. Yeah, I see this up me ever get. I unknown
Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you something. You see, Andrew Ann soft like baby bottom. Cause the man use him lotion. The man, oh God, man. What day I'm there, Israel St. Andrew at Juliet meeting. I'm there right at the front. I said, Juliet, we're gonna take Andrew from you. She looked for me because I know like she don't know the voice, you know, right? She looked for me and she laughed and she said, bathe yourself. I said, I gonna be here, but let me tell you guys, yes, it's Sunday. If you all listen to the speech of the Prime Minister on Sunday, Mr. Excellent, Dark Shades, all who never there and pick out things on the speech. I said it on the platform yesterday when I said these words. I said Andrew Holness did not become the Prime Minister of Jamaica in 2016. Neither did he become the Prime Minister again in 2020. I said to them that Andrew Holness became the Prime Minister when him and his mother did a walk and the pew did offer them and them duck. And he said to himself, Jamaica has to be better. To me, that was the day he became the Prime Minister of Jamaica as a youngster. In his head, he made up his mind that Jamaica has to be better. And so he came and he's delivering on that promise that he made to himself. Yeah. He made that promise to himself before he made it to the Jamaican people. I am not lying. And I know people agree because you know why? It is true. The same promise that he made, he said Jamaica has to be better because we're too beautiful. A beautiful of a country in order to stay back. And that speech, listen, the entire speech had may have goosebumps, the entire speech I had goosebumps because that was the day when my prime minister said, you know what? I lie. We're gonna take it back. Because let us remember now, man, this say we're gonna sleep with the door open. And I quite a few times I have done that because the place hot. You get me? And I'm saying this because we need to understand that you have promise fulfilled and promise never been fulfilled, never kept. I don't see any plans that the People's National Party did have back then now that their promise is kept. Again, I'm not going to take from them people. Them did give us some infrastructures, the universities and a few schools and yada, yada, yada. They did not maintain these places. I'm not going to continuously say that. Because when you did that, stuck him dirty and down my throat over that live there a while ago. If him did hear when me say, Garden Town Health Center, after it did a leak, before Juliet Holness take over East Rural St. Andrew. When you go there, on one side you have to sit down if rain fall. And on one big side you have to sit down either one little part.
That's why the man say I come and Garden Town.
So I have to say this to other people. On September 3rd, I played that song that was there last night, you know. And when I play it, I said to myself, say, I want them take out some things out of that song there and remix that song. Right? Andrew did not anticipate the crowd that would have been in Afro Sunday. Me never anticipate the crowd. And let me tell you something, not even Juliet at East Rural St. Andrew anticipated the crowd that was coming from East Rural St. Andrew. Because I kid you guys not, we left persons at the office and I forgot to try to get them. You hear what I say? The buses, they were not filled. Not filled, my love. Fill is an understatement. A sardine.
Rum.
The buses were sardine.
Give me a minute, Kevin. I can give you a little drama about that same crowd. You see, bust them up by the center of the office of Andrew. That is, you know, says Andrew constituency I'm from, right? And boss them have to make 2 trips because we didn't know that so much people was going to come out.
Guys, tap up the screen, share the live.
I didn't know so much people was going to come out. We stuck.
Let me tell you something. Dark Shades. Juliet stood and said to us, guys, I never expect so much. I want to come from one entire community in East Rural St. Andrew move. Now let me also go ahead and tell you guys this. We walk from Tropical Plaza. We park the crowd, put them on one side, we're walking at the middle of the road. And when we walk, people say them get goosebumps because they saw. One lady said to me, she see me make one video and she said, make me ask you something. I always see my time to come from. I'm turn for in the video, I can't go look. But what's her phone ring?
Take an error.
I turned to her in the video and I said to her, I said, Miss, that is 2/4 of us. That is not even all of us. She said, what? I will Jamaica live up there. I said, no. But if you, let's take into consideration, my parents was not there and they are labor rights and they were not there. My household wasn't there. Just me and my cousin alone, they did it. My son also wasn't there and them are labor right, them vote. You get what I'm saying? So let me, when I say that was just 2/4 away. East St. Andrew is one of the biggest constituencies in Jamaica. Me not ask you no. And once you hear East St. Andrew call, along with the rest of them were big, just call the election and done, like off a state show. No, last night I said this to the on my platform. I said to them, Andrew went on his speech that he gave on Sunday. 99.9% of the things was gearing for the youths. Andrew came on the stage and he took the youths them again with one on the era, with one phrase.
Daniel, over him live a lick out from PMP, say 30 years, they know the none for them constituency, say if you ever right, win back, them this JLP.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Who is Daniel?
Daniel, I'm going to the Merlin live, where Chick Mama son and go have him own live and take the whole our people, take with Ingram, everybody.
Yeah, man. And if him over there, be up so.
Dark Shades, may I tell you something? May I tell you something, Dark Shades? May I tell you something? A lot of young people switch and a lot of people attack. You may know why?
Jonestown, Daniel come from, Jungle, Daniel come from.
Oh. Okay. I get it.
Jungle is a lick out pan Mark Golden.
Yeah, but hold on, Kimmy. Aaron, you hear this, man? We have that conversation the other day, you know. We are saying, if you not take care, if you not take care of your constituency, Jamaica, you can take care of that.
Bye.
Because when you're going to PM constituency, you know, we analyze and realize that this man means well for his people, starting with his constituency, the developments that he has done within his constituency allows you to know that this man means well. The opposition leader, on the other hand, going to film constituency, go look, what's going on there?
You're gone too far. Well, you're gone far, yes, but may I go say something to you?
Give me the easy, though.
You go too far. You reach a constituency, which is, well, you're going near. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one prime example to show that this man don't mean Jamaica no good. I'm not talking about him constituency.
I'm gone too far.
I'm not talking about him constituency. I'm talking about the money when you want other country and want put we on swamp.
Yeah.
When climate change, I tell we say that not possible. In order for him to put us on a swampland, the 5 years when we get in a parliament, him can go develop that land in a 5 years. Because first of all, it won't settle. We are now heading into our hurricane season, rainy season. You have to ask me, out of the 4 months when we have consistent rain, when is he going to have time to pull that land? When is that land gonna dry? When is that land gonna be developed where them can start dig it back again to put house pan? Mike Golding is a man with an intention and a bad one at that. Me telling you, so when me I come from halfway through Sunday night and I reach back at Miss Holness office and the whole way up there go and build a vibes and chill. Me come out of the crowd and go talk for neighbor live and a 6 of them mask up in a them orange shirt pass we.
When Mark Golding stand up and
one of them said to me, say, you come down. One of them said, me if you come down, I go unalive. You hear what I say? I'm going to go back into the crowd. I come off of the live and go back into the crowd and I go to the security officer and tell them say them patrol the area. The only reason, and thanks be to God, that they could not execute their plan Sunday night is because the police them ride up behind them because them never know the police is so close by in the area. They mean this thing when them say if I by force them I go take it. If I wow, they mean them I go dark up the place. They meant those words.
Yeah, but Kimmy then can't win. No matter what go on. Remember, you know, the chief of defense is who? The PM. And when the general stand up and say army, and say JCF roll out. Tell them say we show up the head.
Hey, Timmy, and some little boy like Tari, you know, and monitor the drone them, you know, and the camera them, you know.
Errol, tell them say we show up their head. Anytime they're ready. Show up their head. And then we see what time it is.
Boy, them and big girl, them look like
you can stay there.
Small like you and small like Tari, you know. And monitor them black and white, you know, and monitor the camera them and the drone them, you know.
Listen, man, and 80s Jamaica this, you know.
We're not
and
going
80s and 70s Jamaica this, you know.
Ladies, cut up the live, guys. Couple more perfumes to go. But I don't know who wants to enter the galaxy.
And 80s and 70s Jamaica this. Yeah, people.
Guys,
you're not afraid to go out, they go represent the nation.
Them no want to go back there, so all I can tell them. We're past that. So them fuel come on the way I roll out, Kimmy. Them have some out, them ready for meet for them makers. So make them go and roll out.
No, but hold on now.
Look at them the selfie.
One of them get liquor off for them bike.
But look at them the roads.
One of them get liquor off for them bike.
Alright.
Nobody not do them nothing. Them not pay attention to the road and one of them get licked. You understand? And I'm saying this to say, when we go out, me walk off a tree and somebody tell me to take off my band. Me have 5 of them. 5 they on my hand. Me not ask you no, I tell you no. And me not take them off. Me put them on from the campaign start until now. And me change the bigger one them cause me I'm not so fat. Ask Errol can tell you me I want a little bit of sit my mouth big but me a little bit. You understand?
My ask you clear how your voice so big and you're so small. They expect somebody more bigger. Yeah.
So these people that are talking and saying a bag of things and I got you are because them know them dead again. Them never expect Sunday to look the way it look. And that's why I commend my Prime Minister when he said to my PNP friends that are in the crowd, welcome. At that the man say all time out.
You see the thing what the man do right now.
And the September 3rd. Well, look up to Jamaican people and say whether you're PNP or Labour, right? I am on a Prime Minister, whether I like it or not.
If you tell them, man, September 3rd, third term, and you know, it's a 3 stand for death. So this is the death of the PNP party. Will never come.
The boy Kevin bought him.
Top up the live, guys. Top up the live.
Coming from Jamaica, I'm in a fire and a eye. And I run him out like him. Kevin is not bad man.
Yeah, I'm asking one quick question. What do you think about when KD Knight come out and say, I feel like I threaten him? Pan scandal when I'm about him.
A long time something, son.
No, me know when him say long time, but him come out and I say
last
him
week.
Never say so. So him never say it.
Yeah, last year, you might use him vice in the last week. But him say it's
a pathological lunacy.
And that him say. Because
that's what him said, among other things. So me I wonder say, if I threaten him, why him come out and I say that no.
Him at the age where him can't qualify.
Anything can happen because remember say, Lawrence Rose said that he's marked for death. So anything can happen.
I don't think they chat him, man.
And I go them
begging to come out.
Such investors, the only investors we that meet with, are the one them we are telling say them are gonna buy out Jamaica from him if he become Prime Minister. That's the only investor we that meet with.
And I can tell the young people them say, you want a Jamaica to grow up in where you can have that life or that work-life balance. I'm going to ask you to kindly put your ex beside the beautiful Belle. And for the PNP them, take Venice advice when she say no shame to your game. Put your ex beside the Belle. And also remember them say, if the fish gal see bottom and come back up and tell us a shark down there. Believe them. People believe them. Believe them. These people, that's why one time I hear man like you are tear me down on the live a while ago. I ever said to myself, say, then I really said them I behave. I really this them I go on with. Huh?
Oh.
Sunday was too much of a success, and that is the reason why them have headache right now. Sunday was too much of a success, and that is the reason why them I feel the way them I feel right now. Sunday, they did not expect Sunday to be like that. And because Sunday came and delivered, and we conquered. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Not you.
I appreciate Sunday in every sense of the word. When my Prime Minister said the words on the stage that they took your wealth and put it in their pocket, I was in awe. I was amazed when he said that. My Prime Minister said they took your wealth, meaning Finsack, and put it in their pockets.
So true. And Kimmy, that crowd Sunday was one of the most disciplined crowd. And that's the only time I think we could step on a man class in the business. Nobody now push nobody and nobody now get ignorant.
Touch and go end up in everything.
Eh? The crowd was so disciplined. Who was one family Sunday, one family.
Me I walk off a chair, but they say, Kimmy, are you that? Girl, me sit down for your life from start to finish. Me just stop screen. I'm send what me can send. I'm just there for your life. I'm walking through off a chair and I feel real good. I'm say to myself, say, you know what? I am so happy. Me did have to be a liver, right? I can't go to one party that is looking to take us back way. A man with no plan. We break it down the other day upon the life. We tell you what putting tax on imported food, what it means to us, the Jamaican people. Me tell you what they are.
One thing, you know, our Prime Minister have one whole heap of name, you know. Make sure he give himself a new name, 1 p.m.
Yeah, then no, 1 p.m.
Listen, Errol. Is that
12:59, them not like 12:59, you know. Because them know say the next minute at 1 p.m.
Errol, let me tell you, if we don't look on the trend, the Prime Minister listened to the young people. In a 2020, Bro God did run the place. Well, Bro God, yeah. Wagon Bro, you understand? And he take on that concept of Bro God and call himself Bro God. In a 2016, what did I run in place? Run the place really. Clarks was really running the place in a 2016 like crazy. And him take on that and wear Clarks 1 foot. Again, he got the youth. And this year, this election, him go with the 1 p.m. because we depend 100 never 2. 1 p.m. 1 this. And him hear those and him take that and run with it. And him get the young people them again.
Right.
Because this is a man
that listen.
The girl. This is a man that listens. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is a man we put on him good, nice, clean perfume and come ugly up and make we no want bathe.
Don't you?
Thank you, me. Which ladies can say when they go up under them feel like them are going to go bathe? Me no want to wash that off for me. That the nice smell there.
You know, say man look good and smell good. Good afternoon. This good night, good morning.
I'm about to pray for him there and for she. Because I want to go.
What? I tell man and they go to him body and fling in my pants front. I want to know.
And I want us to remain on the message, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it. I understand. I go at least I can defend myself if I end up on one of them live. But I go say something to you.
Yeah, one name Psalm 50, Psalms 35. Me well one book right now. One girl we don't have one country that we name Psalms 35. Me well one book she take off the orange wig and up with black hair now. She feel a drunk girl.
feeling, man.
And now I have the whole of the girl them, you know. You want some, you know.
And you name the girl them Kalanga. That's him name. One girl them Kalanga. Yeah.
First girls them bubblegum. You never first him was the bubblegum.
And he may say girls them bubblegum.
Good evening, all.
Yes,
I
am.
Borrow you.
When you can't his PMP section, hold on, guys. Too much talking.
Well, I know. And listen to it chat. And trust me, you pop me up with laughing when you say, when you hung up Andrew and in perfume over by, you know, you just don't
want to
And that's why me come up to you, because I want to color me use. Me want to use it too.
Yeah. Westmoreland. So I listen to you, baby. I tell you, me pop up like one. I'm working about me pop up. Me say, make me come out. Go tell you. Trust me.
No, you don't know which color you use. Tell me, no man. Me that one.
Jump jazz.
Yo, me that one get. I mean, we can't go and get the majority out. You know, we just get one. We just want one.
Time for borrow you.
Hey, when you have somebody that children gravitate to, you know you have somebody good. When you have somebody that children and females gravitate to, you know you have somebody good. And that is what our Prime Minister have. He has somebody good because a lot of ladies and a lot of children gravitate to him. And me see somebody make one video. And the video said, my crew, my dog, and Andrew pose with be a woman. I show them a show what after the other party, you know. But I can say this. If I'm not happy for nothing else, I'm finally happy to say, my Prime Minister stand up to them Sunday on the stage.
Yes. I wonder if I come to me in my use.
Come to me?
Yeah.
What I don't know that name. What is that?
This girl seeing them just want to run to him. I wonder if I call one them I use.
Jesus. Roger, what kind of cologne you use make the girl them run to you?
Boy, I'm going to do unless them run to my son. I'm going to find out which one I use.
Yeah.
Ladies, ask me when them smell my Dolce & Gabbana, what kind of cologne that it smell nice.
Give me one stop.
What, me there, man?
Dinner ready yet?
Yeah?
Dinner ready yet?
No, sir.
Then I shower supposed to put on shower family not supposed to put on every pot already, man.
Listen, I live in a very small house with a small family, and every day we're cooking at my house. May I tell you the truth?
Okay, all right. We work with that still.
The full France Sunday. France Sunday we're belly full.
Hey.
Look here now, if I look you come and look you can't get a reno, you have to have 1 p.m.
1 p.m. at 12:59.
No, 12:59 no good. 1 p.m.
I say when the man, hey, late guys, when the man turn around and we see the 1 p.m. on his shirt, one girl turned around and said, Jesus, him look good, look at her legs. Hear me? Lord, the woman, I tell her if Lord, the woman husband alone.
So, Kimi, I wish cologne enjoy you, so I go want it, you know.
Me don't know, you know. Guys, tap up the screen, guys. Couple more perfumes to the live goal. But I don't know. But all I can say, on Sunday, Andrew said a lot of stuff that resonate with us as people. He never decided that me love him answer them. Him say, I want to tell you that no weapon that you conspire to fight against me will prosper. He never said form, you know. It's a big difference in words, you know, people.
That's true, man.
Because he might say you got to think about it and you can't execute it either. And it now got prosper. And you came on the stage with a plan and the plan was executed very well. He came to call. When he said this, you are my family. And the man draw for the popcorn. Me know say a whole heap of girl wet up themselves in the sauce. Pay that girl in the sauce. They must have say when he called us family, it says something. And then when Mark Golding called us, when Quest Quest Security call us family, it said something else. I don't see my Prime Minister being a national meme. You have sang all the Mecca people on stage that say, good evening, Quest. You like this, you don't ready for this yet, sir.
Excuse me. What is about this Quest? I missed something. What that go?
Oh, you know, yeah, man, play it for you. Hold on. Hold on, let me find it. So, Independence Day, right? The color of the independence was black, green, and gold, which is their thing. Mark Golding wear if you know Quest Jamaica, their uniform is yellow and black.
Oh yes. Oh, okay.
Yes. And so we call him Quest Security. However, ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear. Mark Golding did have the green on his clothes, you know. But you have to use one magnifying glass and your eyeglass to see the green.
Right. And then pack it. Right. True.
It is there. But
it's like a trend. You know?
But listen to me. That's the same shirt he was wearing in Denby, you know.
That's the same shirt he wore on Emancipation Day too.
Oh, okay.
So is a uniform?
So Mark Golding are no close.
Of course, security uniform.
Right? When Bessie Grains hold up and said, our flag is what color? And the other man wear black and yellow. That took me out, you know. And you can know when a man is respected because when him tell the story about him and his mother walking and him turn on and said, you remember, mommy? The crowd lift up.
Yeah, tell you, yeah.
Where is Mark Golding's mother? The only time I've ever seen Mark Golding's mother was when she had protested. She don't want the poor people them come live in her area because it gonna bring down the housing, the land, the property area.
Property, yeah.
That's the only time I've ever seen her. And you're gonna tell me say you is for the poor, yet still you a protest. They don't want poor people to live in your area. Your clothes, you can put a shirt in your pants good and look good without your belly hang over. You can't put on a pants and look good. Why your pants scratches them white? No one asks.
Robot.
Remember, say I'm mother, the side of the family, the slave them, one of them come from, you know.
Why the on stage I say you met Andre Art and chew ganja smoking, telling us the Jamaican people that you smoke weed? Why the on stage announce that you make ganja legalized in Jamaica as if that is a big achievement to Jamaica? Because whether they legalize or not, people still are going to smoke it. Why are you sending friends? Oh Jesus, you see the other friend and country band. You know something give up in a Jamaica. I laughed last night till my belly hurt me.
The house never done Billy yet. Because some part of the up
everybody say at the door, the Fenton service will cut the ribbon for. The door, not the house.
Fenton an idiot.
Auntie Anna, you see the house? You see it, Auntie Anna?
Fenton an idiot.
Well, the board house with the pine door on it, that one. And then get for the church, and then get for the church, then the door.
Not the one where them get the door from the church.
And it is not that there's a new one that was
get over the window. And it's half painted down the key and take it in a years.
I saw them run until the back of the man's shirt, man.
Yeah, and in PS like in a orange, just like make it look like a showy lamp.
The door don't only want to paint the entire plate. You know what me that want to see the inside of the house? Because when Andrew hand over one house, we see everything except the furnitures. Me that like to see the inside of the house. Because
I'm not gonna show it. I'm sure they wonder whether them get the door from the church.
Oh, I him give them the door. So at the door, you go cut ribbon for another house at the door.
And I zinc up on people as them. So the people can't sleep in this man.
Guys, let me say something. Them say them have them rent to own business, right? Make we talk about it. And you can rent for a certain period of time, and after that you can buy it and pay a mortgage. Now you're gonna ask me, you're gonna tell me, say, me gonna pay $40,000 a month for rent. Why not use that $40,000 pay my mortgage? Go buy one house and pay my mortgage. That don't make no sense. That plan don't make no sense. Because the people's propaganda party tends to rely on things that are not feasible with the economy that we have, but yet still them say food high. Like the man will go up on stage go say starfish at $1,000 a pound. Where did he get that from? Like the woman, she said the dead people them are Portland, guys. Please step up the screen. She said the dead people them are Portland. She don't want when them wake up them and most which part them there. So she want to keep them in a Portland. When them do what now? And that is the party that these people are running up, Papa. The party like a you, Richard, and a Richard Man, and a Caution, and a Dre Bryan. The whole of them.
Right, this
the party where them have the young people, them head tie up in a one night attack, about said them putting into place. I agree, you put it into place, but you never fix it, sir. Me telling you all the time, I'm telling them a story. When I had my son, there was no work, and it's not lack of qualifications why I couldn't get it. And I had to demote myself, because to me, that is a demotion for me. Go be a janitor because I couldn't get a work in a Jamaica until I finally get one. And I left the work. 1 year and 6 months, me staying at that, and throughout the 1 year and 6 months, I was looking work. Ladies and gentlemen, it may not be. Me hear you, Richard, say upon the live when me over there. Him say call center make $30,000 a fortnight. Sir, that is a lie. If you did not know, call center bring one good $200,000 per fortnight. The agent them are bring one more money than the managers of the call centers. That is facts. Because I work there. I used to work in that environment. It is a start. Nobody's telling me. And by the way, people go to call center and build a career out of it, if you never know. People go there and become HR managers. People go there and become directors. People go there and build a fine lifestyle with a call center work. So who you, Mr. Richard, come talk about $30,000 a fortnight? Lift up if you don't know the facts. Every day I talk, you know, so because I was talking the truth, why you put a stinking and I stuff it down my throat. I know you're in my life, but listen to me, and that's why I talk.
Who that, Kimmy? And then the justice of the peace, you know, the America call center, you know.
So Kimmy has a call center, did pay?
Listen, you get paid for overtime.
Oh.
You get paid for your regular hours. You get paid for meeting your metrics. You get paid for doing simple little things. You get paid for a lot of stuff. We know call center workers where make more money than a manager in a one call center.
Oh.
The only reason why I am not working in a call center anymore is because I get the opportunity to work from my home, and that's something I have always wanted to do.
Okay.
See, what Paula tell us are true. Call centers are making money. Why do you think call centers workers are buy car in a less than 3 months and a bill up something? Because they are making money. So the one them we have bashed the call center need for no more. I used to make more money than my supervisor. See one agent say it there. Me not tell no lie, me I talk out of my mouth because this a one girl don't tell lie on the app.
That's how you talk, Kimmy, man. You talk from experience, man.
Managers used to go to agents and borrow money from them. Supervisors used to do that.
Kimmy, my nephew, a university graduate, and he is just the young justice of the peace. I'm going to tell you something. That youth, boy, I don't know what wrong, but the call center people them not beg. Anything them want them buy cash. Only up front them deal with.
You need to understand that while the People's National Party are bash call center workers, you have call centers out there workers where I make crazy amount of money. Call center work, I used to make over 100,000 per fortnight.
Yeah, him say him work more at home than when him go in at the office. Sometimes him go in, sometimes him work at home. Him have how much laptop in our house.
But
Let me tell you something. In a COVID time, when them come talk about say call centers never did work in a call center, that is a lie. Because let me educate them darkness. Every call center, most of all the call centers in Jamaica got the information from the Ministry of Health to send the people them at them yard go work. And they were to put things in place so the people them can work at them yard. You understand? If them could not do them have to lay them off and pay them until COVID done. Excuse?
But if a person work a call center and pick up over 100,000 every fortnight, now what money that man in Jamaica you can't live?
It said the comment said my nephew get 212,000 a month at the Centon one, and that's a month. Hello, please. That means you make crazy.
So the 100 is fortnight, yeah.
A call center here.
A call center pay that. You have bank managers, you have bank tellers that leave the bank and go work a call center if you don't never know this.
One of them work a call center and almost all of them are visa, you know.
Me know teachers, me know teacher will left teaching and gone a call center. And them have them big teaching degree because they make more money. And they don't even go there because they can go to a call center and evolve and climb the ladder. But sometimes when you sit down and check the logics, you'd rather be a supervisor. You know why? Because you make more money as an agent. You'd rather be an agent than a supervisor.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
the agents get more incentives. I'm not lying. I'm talking the truth. The supervisors only get paid based on the agent's performance.
Yes.
We get incentives all sometime when we not perform, and that's not a lie. The incentives might be smaller. You have to work to keep your incentives up, and the incentives them good. Me win $200 1 week. 1 week a call center, I win $200.
Real man.
Bobby, turn off your mic because you're not talking when you get a background.
You talk for experience.
Look into this now. Look at teachers now. Once you used to pass a school and empty a motor vehicle. Now you pass in schoolyard. It's full of motor vehicle. Teachers owning their own car.
Love on your time now, true love, yeah.
You understand?
On your platform, true love.
Real. Everybody.
I am not looking at these PNP where say call centers work are the worst thing. I can give Portia one little props there. She did kind of start it, but she left it to go into shambles. I work with AT&T at Sutherland Global. I work at Sutherland for almost 5 years before me come on my yard. Me have emails every time I get invitation from work from call centers because I was a damn good agent. Me just don't want to go back go work on site. That's just it. Me like me yard, me can't get to go talk to people like this or whatever. But people need to understand that at this time in our juncture, you can't just have left university and you not have the experience. Go learn something. Go learn to do something. Stop this notion. Me telling you already say when time your mother, your father did that make it, the government never did it. So the government not owe you no obligation to take care of you. You owe yourself an obligation to take care of you and your family and yourself. I'm not take back that talk that anybody say me not supposed to say me go continue say the government never make you please.
But you're not wrong, I show you attack.
You have young people sit down on the corner and them dig out them and miggle. And you hear say you can go out, go learn a trade, and that certificate can take you in the world. But you still sit down and dig out your and miggle. And then you have a man like a Mr. U. Richards, we tear down and bash young people and come talk about say me young and delusional. Like, who him man?
And you one of them I teach young people how to clean car glass.
Because we sit down out of the notion that we need the government to take care of we. We need the government. Me have one picnic, and let me tell you, chat, and everybody that is on the line, my one son that I have. It's not that I did not want another child, but financially I was not able to take care of another child. And I personally believe that if I can't buy the two of them 2 pair of clothes, and one picnic I go have, me not take back that chat there, because they must get equal things. Me not believe in abortion, but me gonna take every pill and every injection when necessary. I'm abstain, so I don't have that child for come suffer. Because it's never Andrew breed me.
Me
gonna keep my one child until me reach a different part in our life. Well, and I can have another one. But we young people believe, say, oh, if me not get the handout from the government, I the little brown envelope, the one fix, I eat that.
No,
You not vote.
Stop wait for Andrew to get the next one. Yeah, after the election, you go find a man.
Go on,
After
baby,
the first term, you go get a new next baby.
You tell us, I want no man, leave me alone. Eh? Me not vote because me never get nothing from the government. The government not weighing an obligation. What you owe yourself is the obligation to take yourself out of the slums that you're in. That is it. Young girls need to put little pride upon themselves and little dignity upon themselves. Every man pass on the foot on the talk to them and that on the ready on the fling leg open. Pick the number one, come, gone, baby gone. Pick the number two, baby father gone. Pick the number three, baby father. Are you still a breed?
With some padlock on it and me alone have the key.
Are you still a breed? Pick the number, pick me, keep coming. And you still a breed? Excuse me, please. Why are you telling me that you not vote because you never get no handout, you never get no brown envelope, you never get nothing? No, that's not the reason why you shouldn't vote. That is stupidity and that's a stupid mentality. Sometimes you must put ambition upon your life. I'm not going to talk about politics alone over here because I'm sick and tired of hearing people talk about government not give me nothing. Me not benefit from government. No, you benefit from the man when he come and breed and gone. And you benefit from the next one to do the same thing. Unless you're with 3 pitney. And you there stressed out and you still a sex down the place because you like it. Lock your foot, lock your shop, lock your foot. Simple mathematics. My son is 14. Me nah stop telling you. My son got high school. My son not going at grade 10. It's not easy for raise my picnic because him doing schoolwork in chest damn high. And I have to do what I have to do. Me nah say the government not to help you, but the government put things in place to help you. The government say, listen, you want a job, go and go learn to do this. The government have programs that you can learn. They might develop the system where you can build AI apps and get this. There are things that the government put in place, but no, you want the money to go buy the latest wig and the latest this and the latest that. Me not do here unless me I go out. Go and yes, me not, sir, I'm chicken whatever. If you don't understand the conversation, don't comment. Me not tell nobody don't vote. I'm telling them that they need to put respect. I said the government no owe you no obligation to take care of you because the government then did it when your parents are make you. Simple. I want ladies to understand that when you meet a man and him breed and him gone, left it right there. So I'm a single mom. I'm left it right there, so I not have no more pick me. I tell myself that you can go out and vote, but listen to what? Look at the facts and check the luggage when you go vote. Who is better to run the country? And you ask that question Sunday gone, and the whole crowd chant Andrew for about 3 minutes because that's a man with a plan, not a man with a plan to give $1 billion because you open your phone and make a video. Me not tell nobody say them nothing vote. I'm not tell nobody say them nothing live them life. I am just simply saying put your facts into it. I cannot be having 2 children if I cannot maintain those 2 children. And then I'm going to put that blame on my government for my child suffering when Andrew never helped make you pick me. So if you think things hard now, vote Team Mark Golden and see what go on. If you think things is hard right now, vote Mark Golden and see what go on.
The man with no plan.
When them can't get off of me, they attacked my personal life. Caution did it. Caution screenshotted my picture and put it, and I go say, oh, me not say she ugly no, but she not easy to look on. And that's a man. That is a man.
That's a man too, I forgot that.
Kimmy, don't forget, Father Rusty play the clip, Caution, I beg Andrea Stevens, to inbox. If him can inbox him, cause him like him, Andrea Stevens ask him, if me and you have inner things, your wife have to know her mate.
Alright, I forgot that.
So we all know where the hatred for woman is coming from.
PMP, I go tell us so them I go give all of this. You don't know what giving all of this mean? Public sector workers are going to go back to sufferation days. Me believe that the public sector workers are living their best life right now. That's what I believe.
So, more to come.
With more to come. What did Andrew say on the stage Sunday? Andrew said, my teachers, I love you. In fact, I was a teacher and I'm still teaching today. What does that mean? Andrew loving it to the max that him don't want to not get no extra 2 hours in a no classroom. So you can't have, you go get mad. Because that go drain you mentally and emotionally. Your family is going to decline. The ratio of your family is going to decline. The love that your family would have for you, because when you're there, your yard, you have the lesser plan. You don't have no time for your husband and you don't have no time for your picnic them. So everything start mash up. The life balance.
Yeah, one.
My 14-year-old said to me, Mommy, I do not want an extra 2 hours. I'm barely managing the hours I have with all the SBAs and all the studying and everything. What will happen if I get an extra 2 hours? How am I going to reach home, Mommy? Excuse? That's my 14-year-old that asked me these questions. And I had to turn to him and said, well, son, we can't vote them in and we're going to ensure. And I'm praying that the teachers make the right choice and don't vote for them. On the stage, and I refer to the speech, and I will continue to refer to his speech Sunday that was done. That was not a speech, that was something put together and said to you, the Jamaican people, this is how much I care about you. When man a brought to them get the increase, him say, you know, me never take it though.
I didn't really hear him and I feel good when he says so. He said them take for them, I would end with it.
Have you ever seen Mark Golding help nobody plan the world up in Jamaica? I see Labour Day come and I see no picture with him I do nothing. I don't see Mark Golding do anything in Jamaica. I don't see nobody him pass on the roadside and buy nobody nothing. All in security them I do a push off people after him like say him a smaddy.
They don't want to smell things, that's why they know.
And don't support the local people, none at all.
None at all. Never seen such a balance. This one little girl that sing female look like her auntie or was with her. And she has sing. And my son little girl don't sing. All them girls to cut it in her head and walk away. Never. I say, them just turn up so. And they say, one little song. I never know the song again. I don't watch it. I want to sing. All the man girls cut it in her head and walk away.
But you have BBL body on the stage and come talk about, oh, this is what I want. So you can, the face is fake and the whole body is fake because the whole arse is fake. Me not asking her, tell you that.
You can
see that she has done plastic surgery on her face. Me not bash nobody and what they want to do to themselves now, because if you think your self-esteem is that low that you have to enhance what God did, that's your business. But when you go bring things, pandemic make it look like say a we this or a that. Talk it truth and talk it facts, man. We sit down right as Jamaica Labour Party members and me ask the question, was you better in the PNP days? Me tell everybody already, I don't know. I don't experience PJ days that good as me think everybody experience it. Me know part of Portia and Bruce days. Me know them too. Me no know see I go on PJs. Me can't talk one for them there. Me I talk about in a portion when me couldn't work. Me I talk about when me have to walk.
There is no, you know, sometimes they on the live and night time, Perennial, they on the church senior, and them attack. Yes,
my life?
Bring me right back. Cause them days, me in them days, me dey back at them days there.
My life, I talk about J-Bless?
Yeah, yes.
My life? You dey put my life when you attack?
Yes. Bring me right back. Me so 70 me now young, so me go through all of them the way my talk about my then up at detention camp to my MP. My MP was further yet because in an anti-constituency, my born and grew up. And further at the end of the year, it killed him because the whole concrete give no more now. But him come out and none of the time before him die and wife, he have to take over.
May I tell you how wicked the people them be. The man who run up back at the stage and say him make him call, him make Andrew call the election. In a Jamaica, when I was born, my parents never know about sickle cell disease. So they wouldn't know how to control it either, or what I need to do to live a healthy life. I live a very healthy life now. Me not sick like sick as before when I was growing up. So let me just give you a little feedback on the man that claims say him name Campbell, Satan Campbell. When I met him for the first time, I said to him, why you wanted to be a doctor? And he said, doctoring is his passion. He not see himself I do nothing but being a doctor. How the hell he reaching a politics? Let me just get that done.
Yeah, we
have a medication in Jamaica where the sickle cell community have to take. It don't stop with pain, it just make you feel high so we go sleep. You wake up back and you're still in a pain until the pain take time come out of your body and go away. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember going into the ER one night and him was running the ER department. He was the doctor in charge. And he put me round at the back of the hospital. And if you live at Kingston and you're going to A&E, you know how in the cowl. So you know, say, in the and my sickle cell acting up, never did I got tea. And the man put me around at the teleporter, put me around at the back and I drop out of the chair on the ground. Him send the porter come take me up and give me the medication in my vein, which could have analyzed me, which it should not have been done. That is the black man when you see it. If you're not looking at me, I'm them red, and it's not a lie, may I tell you no. And he did it twice that night. You know why he's not working at UWI? Because when he was running to be the president of UWI, the sickle cell community made said a lot of complaints on him. And they told him that he doesn't stand a chance because you have a large community that look out against you. And that is when Mrs. said the man take time, stop work at UWI and gone into politics. Because he's intending on being a leader. So you see when the election done and then kick out Mark Golding, the race is going to be between Damian Goatman Crawford and Satan Campbell. So I asked again. Lawrence Rowe told us. Lawrence said, I voted to make him be the PNP president. Them not ready for this yet. If they could have treated Portia similar the way or they treated Portia, what are they going to do to us? Mike Golding said he's going to build battered shelter. Hello, that is already done. Babsy done angle that. Mike Golding said I'm going to make education free. It is already done. Mike Golding said only 20,000 family are going to get $2,500 when Jamaica have a population of little to near to 3 million. So how comes that 20,000 alone I gonna get? When everybody's offered free education in school, and again, the man it's on the bus system. Come September morning, if you're living in the rural area, just imagine for 2 months you don't have to think about no bus fare. September, October, do you know how awesome that is for some people? Do you know how amazing that is? The tertiary education people them. Picking them where I go to school. I gonna get it. That means some of them will pay what if a bus fare will be able to eat good. That's how we see. Cause some of them not eat sometime at daytime because they have to save the money for bus fare. That is a good thing. Auntie Goody, come here. You understand? Do you understand when the man said to us, if you maintain an average of 2.5 in your GP at school, I will cut your student loan bill by 50%. Do you understand that the man will push you to motivate you to do good in a school? Yes, still no one vote out this man. That's a motivation so you can pass with high standards.
Yeah, but look at boy when me that try to get one, but he must say I will leave for something when he go on and them I tell him say I'm for what. Me say me don't know about that. Come here say you don't need not something there again to get it. Can get access to the youth can.
What?
You must say I will
you want someone fee you up or someone fee run the country. You have a child, so make the right. I'm sorry. Me not feel like my head hurt me. History class up on Wednesday and today at Tuesday. Come back tomorrow.
You know?
Good evening. Guys, tap up the screen, please. Tap up the screen. Share the live. Help me with some gifts. Couple more perfumes to the live goal. But let me continue. The man touched on education in such a way. And when the man said, I want Reverton to look like a gated community.
I tell you.
I said to myself, what?
Yeah.
What you say a while ago? Guys, I have one video on my phone, in my phone, the video is 4 minutes long. Actually, that's why I'm not post it yet. I say I want to cut it down. And in the video, all I can hear is my mouth. I say, yes! Yes, Andrew! Yes! Because I was so happy.
All the people gonna be strong.
So happy. Me have another video when me in there, me I say, Jesus, Andrew, not give me a heart attack. Jesus, why? And one girl, one time she had talk and in turn on, it's like she never fully understands some of the things that we must say. I'm a turn on to her, I'm a break it down for her. And she said to me, say, what you mean? I said, that's what you mean. She said, yeah, I could tell me, say, my daughter can get for going to school because which part she live at one of the rural area and one bus there. And I said, basically, I say, yes, you're not have to worry about bus fare for 2 months. I know it's a short time, but you can get something. That is called development. And you sit down on the live PNP people in my chat and they are chatting.
I know, I do somewhere.
Yeah, baby. You sit down on my live phone or PNP, we sit down in your chat and I type foolishness in my comment. And I go tell me, say, Andrew, don't, this him can decorate, this and him can do this and him cannot do that. No.
Them a distraction. Them just come and say something like distraction because they don't like when good things at all. And educate the people we don't know. They don't like when you educate the people, them things, listen, them look at them. They might try to distract you for you come up for where you have to go argue. Leave them alone.
Hello, Jackie. Let me tell you something, Jackie Bless. Jackie Bless, when the man said they took your wealth and put it in their pocket. And he knows what he was saying was referring to FinSac when he said they took your wealth and put it in their pocket. I stood where I was standing near the stage and I nearly break down. And somebody said to me, "Are you okay?" And I said, "You don't understand the words that man just utter out time out. That man was speaking wealth into our lives, and he said they took your wealth. You know how much time would they have said we wish we could have some wealth? Would they have wish?"
And yet how they don't do nothing for the community. Where the community fund them get, what them do with it? They're still robbing the people.
So me did start and say the undecided voters. Me go be honest, you should not be undecided after Sunday we're gone. You shouldn't be undecided after you hear the plans that the People's National Party have and the plans that the Jamaica Labour Party have. Because the plan to give is not a plan. You cannot be giving. You gotta tell teachers say you gotta wipe out the student loan for them. Let me ask a question. When you wipe out them student loan, how my people gonna get to borrow money?
My granny always a comforter, promise a comfort to fool. Alright. I'm gonna figure out the word the other one. My granny used to say, promise.
High purpose, what's up?
I promise.
Good evening, Pat. Hello, Pat.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hi, Auntie. Blessings, Auntie. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm a laborite and I listened to you and I was coming in the box, so you let me in. Yes.
You was?
Hello?
What you say a while ago?
I'm a laborite, right? And I listened before I came up here. And I sent requests. I saying that Sunday I wasn't at the office. I live downtown, but sadly I was in Westmoreland. But for the tune in, I was on the live and I watch it all over. Every live I see is on TikTok, so I watch it and everything. I hear the date of nomination. Somebody came on the constituency I was into in Westmoreland is PNP. And they make fun and they make fun and they make fun and them ask me, said, why? You know, say me a laborite from Maypen. I live in Kingston, but my vote's still in Maypen and I'm going into Maypen go vote on election day, right? Them ask me, say, what this man do for the country? They say, listen me. You not ask me when do, you not see what man do, man never do nothing yet. They say, let me ask you something. No man never do nothing, no man won't ask if you never do nothing for you yet. I only love them. Don't make me go down the line about politics. Let me sit down and listen to the Prime Minister, what he's declaring. You understand me? King never get crowned in our country. The man never do, but all me say, everybody if you go out, go put the X beside of the bell. Okay?
Yep.
You just go vote because me remember I'm 54 and remember that he was back in the years he would have a large crowd like this. And when voting time, the people are vote out the Prime Minister as the Labour. But I hope and trust we get the desire and we are going to vote. Everybody should just go vote. And girl, now listen what them are going to comment in the card. Them not say nothing good. Because when they pass to one live, them are typing, say the people are hungry and whatever. Everybody have to hungry to feed themselves. Some people hungry and can't feed themselves. So make them go and talk because I want them third term.
All right, Auntie Blessing, I'm going to say something to you. You see, you said you weren't in Alpha Tree Sunday. So let me just enlighten your darkness just a little bit about Sunday. Send a request, I can't. I'm not send a request.
Oh, listen, I said
no,
I never...
no, man. I just tell you from a crowd point of view. I know you watched it, but let me give you a crowd point of view, right? I'm not disrespect you. I just give you a crowd look. If you watched it, you're going to see the drone and the amount of people. So where I was standing, I asked you to be honest. You could count the older persons. After did full of youths. The youths them group up. The youths them come out. The youths
a lot of young people came out and applauded. Young people from 8 people up, okay? I saw it.
And yet still, they asked for the election to be called. The election has called, and they're still having a diarrhea. They're still having intentions that is not good. And that's why I love when my Prime Minister said, no weapon that they conspire against me shall prosper. And that is the reason why I say this to you people. When Andrew spoke on Sunday, I not take the significance of the date, but this will make Andrew's anniversary 3-3.
Yeah.
The man got 3-3. The man got 3 pounds.
Kimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came up to clear up something. All right, you see, you was on the the call center thing. All right, listen. The PMP didn't start. It will start by Siago in the 80s when Siago run the undersea cable with AT&T and put in the digiport. So what? All right, just write down this article. The real story of BPO. Patrick Castlereagh. The real story of BPO / Patrick Castlereagh. Casserly. And just Google that article and read it for them.
No?
Yeah, man. Look here, the PNP never...
I can't read. You know, you do man some dons. Sure.
All right.
When you have the time.
Good evening. One of the things we are hurt the PMP them bad, and we need to damage them with it. Is that anytime somebody go up on a platform, every labor right, the first thing you introduce yourself as Mark Golding should never be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Idiot.
Yeah, actually.
We need to use it up. Idiot. Fierce reality. Mark Golding can never be Prime Minister of Jamaica. We need to play it. I realize that this man come on and say I'm going to sue. After you say something you want to sue, where you going to sue the man for? And then you say it.
Don't pay that no mind. Him can't sue nobody. It's him say it.
We need to use it and damage them. We need to use it and damage them. Mark Golding, soak it in a Jamaica people head. Right past every life.
Kim, me have to rush out on the road later. But remember that article?
Yeah, me probably go end. Me probably go end because you know, see at night time I do my thing. Because Mr. Charles should come. Guys, let me just clear up something. The promise that Mr. Charles and I have to help some of you all, we're still gonna do it. But election fever, he is busy. I am busy because I work in East River St. Andrew, plus my work otherwise and all of that. So it's kind of conquer. That's why I want to get no information on that yet. We kind of wait for things to cool down because honestly speaking, we can't say we're going to do things when time we have campaigning for do. You get me? Make campaign kind of cool down and then we'll take it from there. So because at the end of the day, guys, while we want to help people, we still have to campaign hard. And me, depend the trail, hence me have my live, me this, me that. Look how much things them say about Andrew, KMT. KD night for God to go sit down. Listen, I don't know why them don't like Andrew. The man born, yeah. The man literally born here in Kingston, Jamaica. But I will read the article when later I find the real story of the BPO. Although the woman said I can't read, but maybe I could read it and come at 5:30, so I can go do what I have to do and then rest for come back on later. The real story, Patrick Castlereagh, the real story of the BPO, October 25, 2007. Let's back it up, okay? Prime Minister Edward Siaga in collaboration with what? All right. The story of the BPO outsourcing is one of the evolution from focus on cost reduction to strategic tools of business growth and intervention. Initially, BPO was primarily associated with the outsourcing back office functions like customer service and data entry to save on the labor and infrastructure costs. However, the industry has transformed, with BPO provides now over expertise, cutting edges, technology, and global perspective to help companies streamline operation and achieve the strategic goals. Here is more details on what the story says. From cost saving to strategic partnership, early days, BPO was largely seen as the way to cut costs by outsourcing and lower wages location with companies like IBM. Oh, me did hear this for true. IBM and Accenture leading the way. Present day, the BPO providers have evolved in strategic partner offering expertise in various areas like IT, accountant, supply chain management, and they provide access to specialized like skills and advanced technology that can be difficult for companies to develop in-house. Key aspect of the BPO evolution beyond call center, while the call centers remain a significant part of the BPO industry, the industry is expanded to include a wide range of services like data entry, finance and accounting, human resourcing, and even more research process. I said it earlier, you guys can build a career out of the BPO. Kimmy Suchman said, voice note of Tufton played on Sunday is malicious fabrication. But is that true? Is that a lie? It's not lie, say him dictate. Him say it. A long time voice note. Tufton just get it, but a long time voice note.
I have more respect for what he say. Like I was.
It's long time voice note. KD Knight for go sit down with himself. Donovan? Donovan? All right, guys. So JLP will end Jamaica. Okay. Guys, mega end with song. The new song, the summer song, according to Currencia. We're going to end with that song. You know, guys, I was on my live the other night and somebody come up here and call Andrew Holness that man. And the quickest me kick him out of my box. Because I one thing for sure and two things for certain. The Bible says respect those that are set over you. And that's not what you do. And if Jamaica in the comment where I said, bro, God, are wicked. If you can come up here and tell me one wicked things that he has done, then you may stand a chance to see my live again. What is the one wicked thing Jamaica youth that Andrew has done since he is a wicked? What is the one wicked thing? What is the one wicked thing? Tell me now. Send a request. I won't bash you, I promise. I won't bash you. I promise you I won't bash you. Big up Eastside Bull Bear. Just come name one wicked things, my darling. Just one. If you can name one wicked things, we want to hear you out. You afraid? I ain't gone. You run. Me call. Me say if I type it. I'm gonna play that tune until him come.
We are standing on a strong record of performance, and we are going to the
What is the one wicked things me no want die? Me
and a fool. Jamaican people know that
me no want die. It should be I don't want to die, but okay. What is the one wicked thing? Me no want die. Well, me no want die. I think you're trying to say you don't want to die, which is I should be I don't want to die, but what is the one wicked thing, my love? Why y'all laugh for me for music? I want to blow that skirt this. Me just correct the man and him laugh for me. What is the one wicked thing? Me no want die. What is the bright much? Oh, thank God my mother sent me to school. Jesus. What is the one wicked thing? I don't know. You send the one wicked thing. What is the one wicked thing? Me no want die. I hear you name that for me now until me block you out of my life. But what is the one wicked thing?
been there for them. This is the party. We stand up for them.
What is the wicked thing, my friend, my general?
Labor rights. You know how we are as a people. Support for support, don't? You did it for who did it for you, don't? And this is the party that has been there for the people. Pretty Labour Party. What for Labour Party? Me a vote for Labour Party. Me a me charge. We a better future. Me choose Jamaica. Vote for Labour Party. We doing good for you.
Send some green chat. Make sure listen up. Me and me charge. We a better future. Me choose Jamaica. Vote for Labour Party. We doing good for you. Labor rights.
For all the girls who don't fully trust their boyfriend.
Excuse me? Send the police for the poor people. When did that happen? And where did that happen? Anybody up here with all of them, they can tell me when that was? And where? When did that happen and where? He said that Andrew sent the police for the poor people. So may I ask, when did that happen and where?
As if everybody mistake, if you forgot say PJ, then they go pick up the man and sold people, mind people, they go put them in a dumb plan. Look like him, in my year something, but in my year it's wrong.
On September 3rd, 2020.
Jamaica people mustn't turn at them yard. Hallelujah. The bell ring up, put your expand the can. Hallelujah. Move, Peter, move, and make Andrew pass. Move, Peter, move, and make Andrew pass. Prosperity time again. Every day I hear my friend. Move, Peter, move, make Andrew pass. Holness call the election. Vote against the arrangement. Call the election. The whole of them don't make one. Call the election. Vote against Peter. Make your selection. Vote against the speaker. First Peter 1, First Peter 2. Election day. This is what you do. Make sure the X belong to Andrew. You like you do two and your rather go free. Unload the ladder. Move, Peter, move and make Andrew pass. Move, Peter, move and make Andrew pass. Prosperity time again. Happy days are here, my friend. Move, Peter, move, make
September 3rd, 2020.
Jamaica people mustn't turn at them down.
Hey, me work one of the artists them remix that song yeah in the same beat. Me open one artist remix that song yeah. Remix this song in the same beat, but just change the names and the date. You know, Jamaica not fit them. Jamaica people not fit on September 3rd, 2025, and take out Peter and put Mark. You know what I mean? Remix the song. Because it's a big tune this. That's what I need for remix and put out there. Mr. Vegas, please remix the song. Thank you very much.
September 3rd, 2020.
Jamaica people mustn't turn at them yard. Hallelujah. The bell ring up, put your expand the can. Hallelujah. Move, Peter, move and make Andrew pass. Move, Peter, move and make Andrew underpass. Prosperity time again. Happy days are here, my friend. Move, Peter, movement underpass. Police call the election. Who against the arrangement? Call the election. The whole of them no make one. Call the election. Vote against Peter. Make your selection. Vote against the sleeper. First Peter 1, First Peter 2. Election day. This is what you do. Make sure your ex belong to Andrew. The bill are the head, which one you rather. Go green and load the ladder.
Guys, listen. It's the nomination day. I'm outside. Of course. I don't know where I'll be ending up, but I'll be outside. Outside. What else will be happening? I just want everybody, all the workers, all the runners, the indoor agent, the outdoor agents, we want everybody to get on track. Start it now. We do a canvassing already, yes, but now we need to start more. And hence the reason why I don't entertain PNP in my box anymore, because I'm not ready to have an argument with people with a mouth full of lies. I'm not ready to listen to these persons that don't make any sense at this time, this crucial time. The election is a couple weeks away. Andrew is still campaigning, so we need to continue to campaign on our platforms, make videos. That voice note, they repost it. You understand? As the man will come up here a while ago and say, when we go up on one live, we must say, what Katie Knight say? Mark Golden is not fit to be prime minister, which is rightfully so. We need to do this. And as everybody will do this, like if you see one Labour right, make a post, I want to like it, repost it, comment, share it, do all kind of things so they stay out there, because after them do for them mass destruction when them are gonna have wherever them have it. Right? After them, for them mass destruction, because it's not going to be unified. It's going to be all over the place, as usual. After them, for them mass destruction, I don't know, the algorithm might change, and we'll start see Labour, PNP, part of the mass rally, the mass destruction, whether happen. But I'm saying this, keep on the page out there, repost the videos that you're seeing. If you see one article and it sounds like it makes sense, repost it. Do what you have to do to keep us not even relevant already, but just continue to send it out there, let persons understand. And if you don't know where to find information, it is easy. Go to one of the Labour, them want to say always a blog that has the wisdom and the knowledge, and ask them, where can I locate this information? How can I get this help? Farmers, teachers, everybody, there is a piece of Jamaica for you, and you can get it too. You understand? Do not sit at your yard. Standing?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. Your TV kind of loud.
And he would eventually succumb to the antifreeze and be. All right. Good evening.
What's up? Good evening. What's up?
I'm good, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm in Canada. Coming out.
That's it.
Coming out, yes. To give my vote to Mr. Holness.
Why is that? You go spend money to take your plane. You spend money, you know. And the government pay for your flight, right?
Me no really matter. He make me have it.
Okay.
He make me the rich family right now.
You're on the farmer program? Okay.
Okay.